Hello, happy Friday, and welcome to my channel, Frankie's Alchemistic Tarot, and welcome to Friday, December 8th. We're going to take a look at the weekend vibe, see the potential for what's going on in your love life, any potential person coming your way, the energy around it. They are quicker readings on Friday because I got somewhere to go tonight for the first time in a long time. I am going out and I am in a new location, so I do not have my other camera set up, but I do have this awesome, cool background, my brother's house, and he's a rock star. Everything you see in this room, he has gone to meet people, get autographs, concerts. He'll go to another country for a concert. So we do have this beautiful fish tank. So I hope you like my background. I'm sorry that it is different, but I will do my best to show you the cards. I do have the table here so you can see the cards. Hi, Asia. I am doing super chats at the end. There'll be quick ones. Not quick. I'll do your readings, but I'm only going to take so many because I do want to, I don't want to be on all night because I've got a hot date. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going out with my brother and my sister-in-law. We are going to see a cool show. Hi, Shishu. So I deserve this. I haven't been out in a long time. So that's it. That's all I got. Hopefully you guys will have a good time this weekend too as well. I love you. Already getting the love. I know we're getting close to the holidays and I know everybody's busy, but where y'all at? Come on in and say hi. Let me know the sign you're here for. Remember, meditate on your zodiac. If you're looking at relationships and you want to see your other person, maybe check your Venus. But the moon card can talk about your emotions and everyday changing stuff. But pick a sign, pick something, and be like, this is going to be my reading today. So you don't get lost in looking at all different signs and then getting confused, going, oh, is the first one for me or is this one for me? You don't want to do that to yourself. All right, so let's get going. We're going to start Aries I had it at 3:33, but we're going to do 2:22 for my Aries. The fiery soldiers here. Hello. Getting ready for a fiery weekend. I can tell it's going to be a hot weekend. My hands are already getting sweaty, full of Reiki, ready for the cards. So I know that you guys are going to have some fire this weekend. You're going to have a good time. The energy is shifting. I know it, Aries. All right. It is shifting. Nothing has really changed in my life. I still got the same old shit. I wake up every day too. But my mood, my energy feels lighter, feels different. So this weekend, let's see if your person is feeling the same way. My brother's the guitar player. I've learned over the years here and there, but I couldn't play it shit now. All right, so we've got some sort of summer loving coming in for you this weekend. All right, so Aries, this could be somebody that you met over the summertime. This could be somebody that you met and like things just got really hot quickly with the summertime fling. And sometimes, it's a seasonal thing. So, sometimes, maybe something was going on for a couple months and then it ended. All right. And maybe you're wondering why it ended or where's this person? What happened? We were so close. We hit it off. It was the right timing for whatever happened with you and another person. And then maybe something happened and you guys are losing that love and feeling. Or maybe this weekend you're actually taking things the next step. All right. So it does seem like one of those relationships that could possibly have started off pretty quickly, went really fast, and then kind of, diluted, and then now where do we stand? So I have the Nymph of Pentacles. It is in reverse. It seems like some of you feel like it's stalled or there's been a misunderstanding. I have a Death card. It feels like something could have ended. It was like a slow death, but it ended, or there was a misunderstanding that happened in this relationship. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Something's changing though. The seasons change. People change, right? So maybe this person's changing. How do they view you? I have the Six of Swords in reverse. They want to come back around or come back around to you. There could have been some frustration, some game playing, some arguing. The Five of Swords can be misunderstanding with the Nymph of Pentacles. The Nymph of Pentacles is the Page of Pentacles. So it definitely could have been like some sort of block happened or something didn't get off the ground, wasn't solid. It seems like it was a summertime love. This could have been a temporary situation. Somebody could have moved into town, had to leave, something like that. But I do feel like this person's coming back around with the Six of Swords in reverse this weekend for you. It could be a Scorpio and Earth sign. All right, there seems to be, when I see the Page of Pentacles in reverse, there seems to be misunderstanding. Like there was some sort of, you weren't listening to me, you weren't understanding me, or I wasn't understanding you. All right, there may have been other external circumstances that were blocking this relationship. Well, the Death card tells me that something has changed with this person. So let's look at Aries through Pisces and see if I can figure out what their intentions or how they view you for the weekend is. I know my brother's got so many aquariums around the house. My next setup, because I'm coming here for about 6 months, is going to have a nice aquarium behind the scenes. So get ready for the new show. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. What's changed between you and an Aries through Pisces? All right, Aries, I love you, the Five of Swords. So this kind of clarifies everything I just said. So Aries, you fell in love with somebody. Aries fell in love and fell hard, and now you're confused because it seemed like something ended or didn't get off the ground. All right, there may have been something moved too fast, or like I said, external circumstances with another Aries. But Aries, this is you with other zodiacs. All right, you know, sometimes you can be one of those people that things go really quick, you know, and you get so passionate, and then all of a sudden the other person's like, slow down, right? It could have been something like that. But you clearly love somebody, and it seems like another Aries clearly loves you, and you guys might be getting over some argument this weekend. We have Taurus. There was a third party with Taurus. The Chariot. So you had to move on, or you have to move on. There's still a third party. The Chariot card says, you know, it can go either way with the Chariot card. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'm never going to tell you to give up on what it is you desire. All right. But there could be some distance between you guys too, you and a Taurus. And this is showing that either you've moved on from a Taurus because they won't choose a third party, or there's some sort of external circumstance. You may communicate because the Chariot card says overcoming some obstacle. You may come to terms this week. You may see where things go with the Chariot card, but you may choose to move on. Gemini, they want to work things out with you. The Four of Pentacles. They know that you're not letting go of them. They feel like you're holding on to a grudge and you're kind of holding back. So they're kind of pointing the fingers at you. They want you to open up. They do want to work things out. Cancer, destiny may have taken you down different paths, but they have a lot of feelings for you and they know how much you care about them. There is a deep connection here, but right now you and Cancer are kind of going in your separate ways. Leo feels you, all right? And the Six of Swords, they want to overcome. There's that Six of Swords. They want to get over whatever confusion is going on between the two of you. Virgo, there was someone interfering in our relationship, but the Knight of Cups is here for you. So if Virgo wants to open up, you might be going on a date with Virgo this weekend. Libra, you're always on Libra's mind, and the Star card, they are so attracted to you, but they might feel like you get a lot of attention or you need a lot of attention, but you both desire each other. So let things unfold with a Libra because you guys are on the same playing field here. It just might take a little bit more time to come together. Scorpio, I'm planning on reaching out to you. Aries, that's my boy. My baby boy's an Aries, and I do always reach out to him. Ace of Cups, all right? So love is in the air with you and Aries. This was a Scorpio. All right, so there's a fresh new beginning with a Scorpio. Sagittarius is your soulmate. They think that you're their soulmate. Knight of Wands, but they might think that you're playing them or you're a player, or this just could be a very passionate relationship with a Sagittarius. I'd still go with it. It looks like it's fun and you're soulmates. Capricorn, I gave in to temptation. All right, the Empress, all right, but they love you. All right, you do what you will with that. That's a personal reading. All right, we have Aquarius. Please forgive me. Aquarius wants you to forgive them, and the Page of Swords. So they know you're keeping an eye on them. They know you watch the social media. They know that you want them to open up and talk. They might be waiting for you to open up first. All right, but they are trying to figure out what to say to you. Pisces, I don't know what I want, and the Three of Wands for you. So they're kind of putting you on the waiting game. They're putting you on hold right now. They don't know what they want. Do you want to sit around and wait around? I guarantee you, if you move, they'll come towards you. All right, let's see Taurus. That's going to be the vibe of the reads today, guys. Aries always sets the tone. They initiate the pace. They initiate the theme. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Shelly Belly and Kiss and Mad Max. Fire Soldier. I'm glad you guys are all here. We have 1010 for my Tauruses. Nice number. You know, I saw 1010 on the way up here. So 1010 must be a very important number. I would look it up universally. See what you get for 1010 Taurus. Let me say that again, because Taurus is at 1010. Your number is 1010 Taurus. Look it up and see what the angel numbers mean for you. I saw 1010 on the way up here on the ride to my brother's house. So let's see this weekend for you. Let's see. We have a good hot, my hands are sweaty kind of energy this weekend. So maybe something good coming in for you. Don't forget, I'm doing super chats at the end here. If you guys want to sign up, I got a little bit of a list. Taurus, look what the cat dragged in. Somebody wanting to apologize. Somebody coming back around this weekend. Who's coming back around for my Tauruses? All right, looks like somebody wants to hand over their heart. They know they did something wrong, but, you know, you got your stories. You know whether or not, Taurus, you're going to be like, nah, I'm done this time, all right? Or maybe you're not. Maybe you're like, I knew I was right. Well, thank you. All right, so we'll see. Who's coming towards my Tauruses this weekend? See this person, the challenge, and how they view you or the situation. All right, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's really thought about things hard, all right? So I will give it to your person. They've sat back and they've thought about things, all right? The Wayfarer, the Lover's card, Gemini energy, all right? So there's definitely love for you. You guys could be getting together this weekend, kissing and making up. The challenge was the Three of Cups. So obviously there could have been a third-party situation, or there was a lack of commitment to dates, right? You know, make plans, you don't keep them. Could be something like that. This person could have been dealing with sadness, unhappiness, not being fulfilled, whatever. But the Three of Cups could be somebody who just overindulges and goes out and picks and makes bad choices. All right, how they view you, the Moon card, all right? So we are seeing you pissed off. They know that you feel deceived. All right. And so you don't trust. You have a lot of anxiety and fear over this. All right. So your emotions are all over the place with this one, Taurus. All right. It could be a Pisces, Cancer. It could be a Gemini. All right. So we are seeing here that your like Taurus, they know that you're kind of going back and forth. They know that you're mad. You're in your emotions. All right. So you definitely, the ball's in your court this weekend. I can see the Seven of Pentacles says, you know, maybe have patience with this person, maybe hear them out. It does seem like they've thought about things and they know where they want to invest. So, but I don't know, you're a Taurus. So let's see Aries through Pisces and let's see who's coming back. All right. Now, remember, this is a bonus. Meditate on the sign that you're thinking about. And it may not always be for you. So don't walk away from a reading being, oh, just, you know, you believe what you believe. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Let's see them and you, them and you, them and you. Aries through Pisces. Aries, they don't know what they want. They can't make up their friggin' mind. Queen of Swords, they know they need to come to you right. You may get communication from an Aries this week, but just know that they're still like, they're indecisive for some reason. They can't seem to focus on whether or not, it could be anything, guys, in your situation. All right. But the Queen of Swords knows that you've said what you have had to say, and they better come to you right and honest, or you're not going to take their BS. Taurus, friends or family disapprove of this connection. So this is you, Taurus, too. Your friends and family might be in your ear saying, what the hell are you doing? Leave that one alone. But you keep going back for more. So your friends and family don't like this connection with another Taurus especially, but it also could be you with other zodiac signs. Wheel of Fortune is your Taurus, all right? They're ready to take a chance, all right? Positive movement forward. That's Taurus energy. It feels like they want to invest in this and make this relationship sustainable if it's a Taurus and a Taurus. All right, Gemini, reminiscing about you. They can't get you off their minds. We have Three of Wands. They may feel like you have been waiting too long. You may be moving on. You might have already moved on, right? But they are starting to reminisce and think about what the future could look like with you. All right. So Cancer pulled away because they're overwhelmed with all the things going on in their world. And I can see that with a Cancer. All right. It might not have anything to do with you. It could be, I just got so many responsibilities. And when they get overwhelmed, they go right back into their home, hermit mode. All right. They see you as the Seven of Pentacles. So they've been really thinking about you. And maybe you've been really patient with a Cancer. I can see Taurus and Cancer really working things out this weekend. Leo, you deserve better than me. They're like, what the hell do you want with me? All right, the Seven of Wands, you have your guards up with Leo. You're very defensive. All right, you feel like you can't let loose with Leo. And they're saying you deserve better than me. They know that they keep fucking up or fucking with you or putting you on guard. All right, so you may get some sort of apology this weekend, but that is what's really happening with Leo. They're like, what the hell? You deserve better than this. You don't deserve my bullshit. All right. So Virgo, secrets and deceptions, all right? The Strength card. This is a strong bond, though, with a Virgo Taurus, all right? There could be some secrets and deceptions going on. They might not just be honest with you about something that happened in their past. Secrets and deceptions don't always have to be right at the gut, you know what I mean? Like somebody stabbing you in the back, all right? It could just be not being very honest, but you know what? You know your story, so they could be deceptive. So I would do your homework, Taurus. All right. I do see the Strength card. They're very attracted to you. They love your confidence. They want to heal things. It's a bond that grows stronger over time. All right. So you do what you will with that one. You might find out, somebody might be honest with you this weekend about something. Libra, they feel terrible for hurting you. Oh, do you? Poor you. Seven of Swords, though, in reverse for you. You might accept it. Libra's going to come through. You want closure. You might be getting the closure you want. I just got that. A Libra might apologize to you this weekend. You might say, thank you. That's all I wanted. See you later. All right. Or you might be happy that they're honest with you and you may be able to find some sort of closure and heal things. But you definitely don't trust them with the Seven of Swords showing up. All right, Scorpio, they feel like they can't give you what you need. All right, but the Nine of Pentacles, they look at you like, yo, you're stable, Taurus. You're good. You're looking good. You're the Nine of Pentacles. All right, maybe you're so independent, Taurus, that your person feels like, your Scorpio feels like, I can feel this, it's like, I'm so independent. What do you need? If you don't need anything from a relationship, a person has nothing to give you. All right. So you've got to not be so independent, maybe, or maybe hide it a little bit. Right. They definitely look at you like you're gold. You're solid. You're good. You got your head down to earth. You're grounded. But for some reason, they feel like you don't need anything from them. Sagittarius, I need time. Two of Wands, right? You might be making dates. You might be planning something. They may need a little bit more time. The Two of Wands, though, this weekend, you might be scheduling some time. It might not be this weekend, but it might be next weekend. All right, Capricorn, they feel empty without you. All right, Seven of Cups. They feel like you have other options. They feel like you keep your doorway open. You can't make a decision. Maybe you're uncertain about your feelings. But they feel empty without you. You may be dating, or you may be trying to see what else is out there. But this person definitely is missing you. And that was. I always do this. I'm sorry, guys. I know you get stressed out when I miss a sign. Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius. They want to start over with you. Can we start over? And we see the Five of Wands in reverse for you. So it looks like you might be ending some battle or some fight or some drama between an Aquarius this weekend. All right, we have Pisces. They wish they could take it back, but they feel like whatever they did is unrepairable. You, the Hanged Man, you're seeing Pisces different. You might be seeing Pisces. You might be hanging back going, I didn't see that coming, but you might be ready to let go of a Pisces. All right, let's see my Geminis. All right, I see it's resonating, guys. Hi, Neil. I love it. Irby. That used to be my nickname, Furby. Frankie Urbano, Furby. Remember when the Furbies were out? All right, let's see. Gemini. 1919 for Gemini. 1919. I got to be careful. I got a cool stand here, but it's wobbly with my my laptop. Gemini. Let's see where my Geminis are at this weekend. My hands are still sweating, so I don't know if that means you're mad or you're what word can I use that will make you blush? All right. So let's see. You're either frustrated one way or another, right? Yeah, if you want a personal reading, all that information is down below. Thank you, Fiery. All right. Gemini, what's the energy? Ooh, somebody's highly attracted to you. Got a feminine energy around you this weekend. All right, feminine. So I might be talking to some of you masculines out there, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. If you feel like you're the one that has to take the lead, take action, well, you got a person around you that's waiting on you. Come hither. All right. So I got a feminine energy, very sexual energy around you this weekend. Somebody might be pulling back a little bit. When you have the feminine energy, you kind of have to lean into that energy. They're going to lean back and they want you to come towards them. All right. So let's see who's coming towards you. Let's see. I see mouths dropping in there. All right, who's coming towards my Geminis? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Leave the phone while driving. Yeah, don't use your phone while driving, please. All right, I have Awakening here at the bottom of the deck. So we've got a Scorpio energy here. We've got the card of Judgment, all right? So somebody might judge quickly or might be judging a situation the wrong way. Gemini, what you might be thinking might not be true. All right, the Judgment card shows a second chance, shows awakening, somebody awakening to the connection. Use your best, highest judgment, Geminis. All right. If you've got somebody who's holding back on you and they're always holding back on you no matter what you do, and you're always taking action, all right, that's game playing. All right. This is somebody who is just the more feminine one in the relationship. It's somebody who wants you to come towards them. It could be a Scorpio energy. Scorpio and Gemini has been coming up a lot lately for you guys, right? I do feel a sexual attraction. I feel like somebody could be waking up to the connection and they are making a big, huge decision this weekend and maybe wanting a fresh start with you. I have the Empress card. Could be a Taurus too. Both very sexual energy. Now you got a very strong feminine energy. So you have somebody who's pretty grounded, who's pretty loving, who's pretty nurturing, and somebody who does want to enjoy something fun this week. So you could be doing something fun with this person. They enjoy material things and things like that. So the Empress card can be the birth of a new beginning. All right, and it's my card of great sex. So there you go. All right. So the challenge, though, is the Queen of Pentacles. I'm seeing a lot of these third parties come in, but it also can be the challenge could be money. This person, maybe they're coming across like they have a lot, or they have a lot to give, or they're working a lot, or they have a lot of responsibilities. This person could have children. They could just have a lot on their plate. I am seeing the Empress card and the Queen of Pentacles. That's both the very nurturing energy, a parent energy, a very responsible energy. Somebody who's very independent as well, too. And I have the Seven of Swords in reverse, though. So they may feel like you maybe didn't trust them in the past, or you don't trust them, but you may get some sort of, if you go towards them, you may get the truth. You may get some closure. They may open up and be honest to you. Seven of Swords in reverse. Maybe they want you to let down their guard. Maybe they couldn't trust you at first. All right, so keep that in mind. You have the Seven of Swords showing up for you. You may have said something and they took it the wrong way. All right, or you may be doing something, or you weren't certain about something, or didn't make a decision, and it made this person feel insecure. All right, the Queen of Pentacles as the challenge can be somebody who's a little insecure and who might not feel as attractive, right? Or anything could make this person feel insecure. So I do see they may have felt judged. The Taurus energy can show a strong energy, and the Scorpio energy can show a strong energy of judgment. There could have been judgments placed, or blame, shame, guilt, something like that. But you may have judged the situation incorrectly. I feel like this weekend you're going to get some honest communication and closure. You'll be able to put that behind. So let's look at Aries through Pisces. Yeah, it's a very cool fish tank. I got another cool one in the other room too. So I'll have another fish tank in my next setup. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. So let's see who you might be hearing from this weekend. All right. It does look like it, but it looks like, Gemini, you might be the one that has to go to your person. All right. Maybe you have to apologize, right? That can always be, I'm not trying to call you out, but Aries wants to work things out with you. All right, so those of you, the Queen of Swords, all right, they know they've got to come right, come correct. You are the Queen of Swords. You ain't playing around with any BS this weekend. So you will get communication from an Aries. Taurus finds you incredibly attractive. I told you the Empress card's coming in. So there's a Taurus that is deeply, in the Empress card is unconditional love. So there's a Taurus where there's something strong forming with you, Gemini. We have the King of Cups. Just like I said, they are so drawn to you. They feel a deeper connection to you. They admire you. They're in love with you. All right. So let's see, Gemini, secrets and deceptions. Gemini, I'm sorry, I'm calling you out. You're getting the secrets and deceptions. What have you not been being honest with? Have you been 100% truthful with your person? It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be cheating. But have you been honest with your person? Because they may feel like you have to be honest. They want you to be honest with them. All right, we've got the Wheel of Fortune for you. They feel like it's risky. They feel like they're taking their chances. They still want to take their chances with you, another Gemini. All right, but they do feel like it's a gamble with you. All right, you and another Gemini. Cancer doesn't know what they want. They can't make up their minds. The Three of Wands, they may feel like they've got you waiting, or they know you're waiting for them to make a decision. You may decide to move on, get sick of waiting. You may communicate with them, but they still don't know what they want. All right, they're not sure about a commitment. Three of Wands to the Four of Wands. They're not sure if they want to go the next step. Leo, our story isn't over yet. Seven of Pentacles. Have patience with the Leo. For those of you that have the time for patience, not for those of you that are burnt out on patience. All right. I do have the Seven of Pentacles. A Leo may be worth your investment of waiting. All right. Virgo, I feel you. Virgo, 10 of Wands. I know they're stressing you out, or they feel like you have a lot of stress or a lot of responsibilities going on. And maybe you guys have, maybe broken up, whatever. I don't know what the situation is, but there could be a new beginning here with you and Virgo. All right. They still feel you. Libra, friends or family disapprove of this connection. All right. Their family doesn't think. But the Ace of Swords, you still want communication. There's a fresh new energy of communication this weekend. The Ace of Swords, a new beginning. It seems like no matter what, this person still wants to communicate with you. But honestly, whether it's your friends or their friends or family, they're in you guys' ears saying, no, don't do this. Scorpio, I'm afraid of commitment, Gemini. All right. Six of Swords, you might move on. You want commitment, right? Six of Swords says you guys still might move on and say, well, the hell with it. All right, we'll still, hang out, whatever. But Scorpio is afraid of commitment. Sagittarius, they may have said it was the end, but they might have been lying. All right, the Emperor card. All right, they're starting to look at you a little differently. So things might have been over with Sagittarius, but they're seeing things. It's not over. They're coming back around. They want to build something with the Emperor card. All right. Capricorn, reminiscing. Capricorn's got you on their mind. They're thinking about a future with you. Four of Wands, all right? So there could be a reunion this weekend, coming back home, maybe getting things going, maybe deciding to make plans for the future. Aquarius, was that Aquarius? Yeah, no, that was Capricorn. Aquarius is jealous and possessive, or they feel like you're jealous and possessive. And the Death card. So you may have ended things with an Aquarius due to jealousy and possessiveness, or they did with you. Things could be changing. There's always a chance for a new beginning. So I'm going to give Aquarius a 50-50 here. All right. There is possessiveness here. So there's a possibility things could change. You guys could have a new beginning this weekend. Pisces, there was someone interfering in our relationship. That could be anybody. That could be a parent. That could be a sibling. It could be anybody. The Knight of Swords, though, they'll communicate with you this weekend and they'll be straightforward with you. They still want to talk. All right, let's go on to my Cancers. Cancer. What's going on with my Cancers this weekend? My hands are starting to cool off. Maybe Cancer's like, I'm just home doing the yard work. We'll see. We shall see. Cancer is at 2929. I like the numbers. Good. 29. All right, Cancer. All right. Where's my Cancers? Much love, Mountain Girl. All right, Cancer, let's do this. I'm talking to you, I like it, Boss Lady. That's my new nickname, Boss Lady. I'm in my look at. Looking sharp over here. Cancer, let's see the energy this week. I've had fiery hands. All of a sudden I get to yours. They're starting to cool off a little bit. So either things are toning down for you this weekend, not feeling so stressed, high strung, or you ain't getting any. Let's see. Let's see. You're out there doing yard work. All right. The gamer chair. Yes, my brother's got a cool gamer chair. I feel, all right, something's changing for you, Cancer. And I got seduction. It was in reverse, but something's changing. Maybe there's been a lack of passion. Maybe this weekend, things will start to, maybe things are cooling off. Maybe you met somebody and things are starting to cool off a little bit. But I do see things getting a little bit, there's a possibility this week, I'm going to say, with the seduction card. You're definitely into somebody. There's definitely chemistry between you and this person that's on your mind. You do have the card of transformation at the bottom of the deck, the death card, which is things are changing. You guys, a lot of things are changing and in this relationship. So it could be a newer relationship for some of you. Let's see who's coming towards you, though. I do see satin sheets, so some of you might be, my hands are still hot. They're just not as hot as they were for the first 3 signs. So some of you might be getting some action this weekend. Some of you, might be playing around with the remote control. Let's see who's coming towards you this weekend. Who's coming towards you this weekend? Let's see. All right, we have the 4 of Cups. All right, so you've been waiting on somebody. Somebody's, that's an energy of somebody who's stubborn. You might be dealing with somebody who's stubborn, somebody that wants things their way. You know what I mean? But you got the Cup of Love around, so there's an opportunity here this week. But you are dealing with somebody who can be stubborn. It could be another water energy. I have the 3 of Pentacles showing up for you. I've got the card of potential here, which is the Fool card. All right. And I've got the Nymph of Swords. So the way they view you. That's the Page of Swords. All right. So I do feel like the energy I'm getting now is you're dealing with somebody who's not 100% happy about the stuff that's going on in their life. The 3 of Pentacles for your person is saying they want to fix things. They want to work things out, but things take time. Or there's a lot of things going on in this person's world, and there's so many. There could be a third party. It could be something like work, responsibilities, bills, money, anything like that, their health, things like that. All right, the potential here, though, there's so much potential. Things may have moved and then stopped. Sometimes things move fast. Sometimes things stop with the Fool card. It could be an Aries energy, right? This person could be burnt out. They could be just trying to figure out how to make it all work, how to make plans, right? It does show me that you guys, given if it doesn't happen this weekend, allow things to unfold. I do see communication this weekend for many of my Cancers, whereas they're being honest with you. They're being clear and being honest with you, and they'll be talking to you. They might not be able to do anything with you this weekend for some of you, but you'll definitely communicate with your person, and you may make plans for the future here, and in my future, I do reads every week. Right? So the 3 of Pentacles is saying that a lot of things have to happen here, or there's a lot of things going on, but that things will work out for my Cancers. All right, could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, could be an Aries. I do feel like this person doesn't like being away from you, though, or doesn't like it as much as you don't, right? So they're like, it is the way it is. I feel stuck. I don't know what else to do, all right? So let's see Aries through Pisces for you and see who might be communicating with you this week. Patience, right? Did I say patience or patience? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know. We're going into Mercury retrograde. We're almost there. And you will hear words that I make up. I just make up an accent. I don't know. I have a Boston accent. I've lived in almost 80 different places. I will start formulating my own language. I will stutter. You'll hear all kinds of shit come out of my mouth. I don't know. It's the retrograde. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries, they gave into temptation. All right, but the Ace of Wands, they want to start something up again with you this weekend. All right, the Ace of Wands, you still want them. There's still potential with you and an Aries. They just gave into temptation, whatever that means. Taurus, friends or family disapprove of this connection, Cancer. Whether that's yours, your family, you got the Empress card. So it could be you, your family, your kids disapprove of the relationship that you're in. It could be your mother disapproves of the I can see that with a Cancer. Your mom doesn't like who you chose to be with. All right. But the Empress card is showing that a Taurus absolutely adores you. They love everything about you. There could be a new beginning this week, but definitely you've got gossip and you've got people in your ear that's constantly getting in the way, or I don't know, maybe you should listen to them, maybe you shouldn't. It could be their parents too. So keep in mind, it could be their parents or their family or their friends. So we have Gemini. There's a lot of fights, arguments, and conflict with Cancer and a Gemini. All right, the Eight of Pentacles, they view you. Maybe you focus too much or you get hyper-focused on your work. Maybe you're hyper-focused on certain things in your life. Maybe you've got a lot of responsibilities. I just see that you've put a lot of effort into it. Cancer, you got the Eight of Pentacles. So you're putting all the effort into this relationship, and this person's constantly fighting, argument. Maybe they're never happy. I don't know. But it also says when you're focused on one thing, are you paying attention to what your person needs you to focus on? All right. So Cancer, you afraid of commitment? This is your card, your placement. It's saying, Cancer, I'm afraid of commitment. All right. Are you truly afraid of commitment? Have you got, are you connecting with another Cancer that you're just not sure of? Or are you connecting with another relationship and you're projecting your fear of commitment onto them? The way the Cancer looks at you, your Cancer looks at you like you're the star of the show. You both desire each other, and there's definitely room to let this unfold. You got the Star card for healing. So you might have to feel, you or another Cancer has commitment issues, but it seems as though you guys can get over that. All right. Leo, I will find my way back to you one day. So you got a Leo Cancer who's probably cross-watching you right now and saying, I'm going to get back to my Cancer. The Ten of Swords, though, they feel like you left them, you walked away, or it ended painfully, or they left you painfully. So something, they could have betrayed you, but they want to find their way back to you. Virgo, they still have growing to do. So Virgo's still a little immature, and you're the King of Pentacles. Come on. So if you're dealing with somebody who's emotionally immature, you can't, do you want to be their parent, Cancer? All right, the King of Pentacles, you're showing up as being the responsible one. All right, Libra, can we start over? All right, the Ten of Pentacles, they see you as a gold mine. Of course they want to start over. All right, you're their family, you're stable, you got everything going, you're worth the investment. We have Scorpio, could be your twin flame. I love my Scorpio, my Cancers out there. I can hear you. I knew it. It's a Scorpio. Cancers love Scorpios. All right, you just do. Every person in my life that's ever asked me my sign has always been a Cancer, only a Cancer. All right. And I feel like, and if you don't buy into the twin flame thing, that's just a relationship that friggin' comes out of nowhere. And man, you guys can really trigger the shit out of each other, whether you're a lot alike or you're afraid of each other. You, whatever your wounds are, you reflect them in each other, right? It can be toxic for some of you. I don't like to go down that path anymore because some people, they trauma bond and they go off on it. Other people with the twin flame thing can really build healthy relationships if they're aware of that, because that's a very strong bond. All right. So they're the devil. You see them as the devil. I mean, they see you as the devil. Scorpio sees you as the devil. But if there's any other sign that knows about twin flame, it'll be a Scorpio. All right. So they do know that there's a connection with you. Scorpio knows there's a connection. You can't lie to a Scorpio. All right. But they look at you as the devil. They might look at you as, it could be an obsession. It could be that very sexual attraction, but you have to deal with your shadow stuff. All right. They might feel like that you guys trigger each other. You bring up too much with each other and they're just like, I can't do this. All right. But there's a strong attachment between the two of you if you're in that kind of a connection. And some of you will heal it. Some of you, good luck. All right. So Sagittarius, this is the end. Three of Cups. You want to reconcile. They want to reconcile. You may reconcile. There's a third party. All right. They may say it's the end, but it seems like you guys have fun together. So there's a possibility there was Sag. All right. And Capricorn abandons people because they have abandonment issues. All right. The Page of Pentacles, give them a little bit of time. You could have a new beginning. All right. They care about you. Maybe it's just about understanding them or something, but they might come to you with a sincere apology. Aquarius, finances are a problem with Aquarius. Four of Pentacles, all right? Maybe with you too, all right? Or maybe they feel like you're more grounded than them and they won't be open with you. And they're not opening up to you because they don't feel secure in their finances. Pisces, you make them want to be a better person. So Pisces and Page of Wands, they have fun with you. They love your charisma. They love how exciting you are. They love how funny you are. If you want to laugh, talk to a Cancer, all right? They'll make you laugh. All right. They love that side of you. All right. And you just make them, every time they're around you, they actually, when you're around people and you get lifted up. So you get to be a certain person, but then you're around other people, you get pulled down into a dynamic. They love the energy that they are in when they're with you. Shout out to the universe for sending me a Scorpio goddess. Yeah, think we the devil, but they rule the underworld. Yeah, they do. All right, but Pisces actually, there's a lot of I don't know. Scorpio gets pinned. Scorpio gets pinned with all the projections. Remember that. All right, Scorpio, some of those things that people give us Scorpios are not, they're for more like Pisces and Cancer. All right. And I'll say that I know a lot of Scorpios, and I've heard a lot of astrologers say that too. We get pinned with a lot of the BS. All right. Pisces is la la, magic, no makes sense. But Pisces is all about mental institutions and addictions and things like that. So why are they not the devil? All right. Yes, if you've paid for a mini reading, and if you did a super chat, it goes right in line. If you paid for a mini reading, Belle, I'll star you right now. I have you in line. I will update the list when I am done with the readings. All right. Leo, 42. Let me see what kind of number I can give you. 4222. All right. Let's see, Leo. Cap is the devil, I know. Oh, yeah, that's right. Scorpio is the judgment card, the death card. I know that. You know that. But I'm just saying, Scorpio got the devil card. Scorpio got the devil card in the reading. That's why I said that. Yeah. Scorpios make awesome friends. We really do. All right, Leo. Let's see the weekend. My hands are still hot, so something good coming in for Leos. Let's see, a blessing in disguise. You may find out, it could be a past love returning too. All right, so something may have happened. Something happened for a reason when I get that card. You could have a past love returning. You could have a reunion this weekend with a friend. You could be making memories this weekend with somebody, a friend who becomes something more. Could be a blessing in disguise in your life. You might be realizing why something happened this weekend. It had to happen for this reason. Let's see who's coming towards you. You got a blessing in disguise coming in this weekend. All right. Let's see. Who's coming in for my Leos? All right, you've got somebody who's been doing some thinking, somebody who's been on a long journey. You got a Virgo coming towards you. All right, there's a light being shown. So you may have been waiting for a while. Relationships haven't worked out for you for this reason, because you got somebody coming in for you that's meant to be with you. Now, it could be the past returning. It could be somebody you've known from a long time ago and don't remember, right? It could be somebody that you were trying to date a long time ago, but it was the wrong time. And, now it's the time, whatever's gone on in their life or whatever happened for a reason. All right, we have the Spirit of Swords. All right, so we have somebody communicating with you. That's like the Page of Swords energy, or the Knight of Swords. We have somebody here who is in good faith. They really want to be honest. They really want to communicate. My Knight of Swords can be a surprise communication this week, or I could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But somebody's focused on you, and somebody's coming in pretty quick. And it's somebody who's really good with communicating. Very smart, very fun, very witty, very sarcastic, that type of person. We have the Spirit of Wands, all right? Maybe a date, maybe planning a date, the way they see you, the Strength card, all right? They may feel like you might lash out. For some of you, they might feel like you're mad, angry at them, but they are going to come in fun. They're going to come in all fun and flirty for you this weekend and try to make you happy, make you laugh. This is a bond that'll grow strong over time. And Leo, that's your energy. But they may feel like you're angry with them, or you've lost your shit on them before. And they're going to try and come in all smooth and suave and make you laugh this weekend. It does seem like a fun weekend. It does feel like maybe it's made you feel insecure in the past. But also what I'm getting, Leo, for some of you are feeling hurt, or feeling like you're getting frustrated, or you're mad or angry because something didn't work out. And maybe you lost your shit with somebody, or somebody really hurt you and you're trying to heal. You've got somebody coming in who's going to make your day, all right, this weekend. All right, so let's see. Aries through Pisces. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Strong, and there's somebody who really is attracted to you, Leo. Your energy's here. Bye, Thomas. Who is this Virgo that keeps wanting my man? Let's see. All right, let's see. Aries through Pisces. Aries, there is so much I want to tell you. So Aries really wants to give you a mouthful. Queen of Swords, expect honest communication this weekend with an Aries. Taurus, I am intimidated by you. All right, so maybe you, that Strength card in reverse, maybe you've kind of spazzed out or something, so somebody's intimidated by you. Taurus, the Nine of Swords, all right? So they may have some regrets, or you may have some regrets, or maybe you have a lot of stress going on and it's intimidating, Taurus. Gemini, I feel like I can't give you what you need. All right. The Knight of Wands, though, they are highly attracted to you. You could be going on a date. You could be dating a Gemini, but they might be feeling like they can't meet your expectations. You might be a Leo who likes to go out. Now, I have a friend who wants to go everywhere, and I am your best co-pilot, and I will go. I'm a spaz, right? And even with this person, I'm like, damn, she's got me beat. That's the kind of energy I feel like with this person, like you're a hard person to please. All right. Cancer, there's a third party with a Cancer. All right. But the King of Wands, they're highly attracted to you. All right. And you may already know this. All right. They want you, but there could be a third party. Leo, you are the person of my dreams. So Leo, you're dreaming of somebody. And so, don't ever listen to a tarot reading. If you're in love, that's your journey. Right? I've got the Nine of Cups with another Leo. So I see a relationship with another Leo. And Leos, I also feel like if you're truly in alignment with who you desire, if you truly love this person and you just know it, remember, you're the master of your reality. You create your reality. But I will tell you what, you'll get your person a lot quicker if you deal with your shadow sides. Virgo loves you to death. The Chariot, all right? They either may want to overcome some obstacle. There could be some distance between you and a Virgo, all right? But I do see good news. You guys overcoming. You might go somewhere this weekend. Libra doesn't know what they want. Libra is non-committal right now. So Libras deal with that shit. I love my Libras, but they are the relationship sign and needing to find a balance. So guess what? We want them to be the justice and we want them to be in balance, but their work they have to do in this world is find balance. And so they have a hard time going, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want to do? All right. But the Queen of Wands, they look at you like you're confident, strong-willed. They're attracted to you. They love you. There's so much chemistry between you and a Libra. They just got to figure out their shit. You can't pressure them. You're the Queen of Wands, Leo. When you want something, you friggin' want something. You're impatient sometimes, all right? I love working with a Leo because we get shit done. But if somebody's not moving at your pace, man, you get pissed off. And this person is like, whoa. All right. So just keep that in mind. They do love you. They do have there's a lot of chemistry there. Maybe not love, maybe it's lust, maybe it's chemistry. All right. So Scorpio, this was just a fling. Scorpio probably told you. And we see the Two of Cups, but you're in love. You're in love. Right? Scorpio's like, I know, I got it. Right? But it was just a fling, or it was meant to be a fling. And the Two of Cups, though, you're not giving up. You fell in love, Leo. Two of Cups, you're in love, you're in it. So you know something, though? So, Scorpio is all about change, transformation. Scorpio and Leos go great together. So you might start to see, I hate saying this word because we're in retrograde, reciprocity. You may start seeing some change this weekend with a Scorpio. They may start to give you more attention, all right? But just know it started as a fling and maybe it was meant to be a fling. There's potential here. Let's see what happens. You do have the Two of Cups, all right? So I'm not going to ever take you off your road, off your journey. Sagittarius, one-sided relationship with a Sagittarius. Four of Cups. You want things your way, and you feel like they want things their way. You feel stuck, you're bored, you're unhappy, you're unfulfilled. All right. It's a very one-sided relationship. And I don't know, therapies, couples therapy. Capricorn, I wish I could take it back. All right. Six of Swords. So you may be getting over. Somebody might apologize. A Capricorn might apologize, or you might move on. It's one of those energies. Okay. Aquarius finds you incredibly attractive. Page of Cups. All right. So I see somebody flirting with you this weekend, but in a more emotional way. So being very charming. They're definitely opening up emotionally with you. So it does seem like Aquarius is starting to get a little lovey-dovey with you this weekend. Pisces, I feel empty without my Leo. All right, the High Priestess. And you're like, Pisces, I love you, but I'm also not being open with you 100%. All right, so the High Priestess is somebody who can pull back a little bit and be deceptive about their feelings and thoughts. All right, so Pisces might be feeling like you're holding back or you're deceiving them, but they definitely cannot live without you. All right. So let's see my Virgos, angel eyes. All right, Shell Bell. I said hi, Shell Bell. I want to make sure. Sometimes I get so in the zone, I forget who I said hi to and not. Learning to see me's here. Got my peoples here. Virgo, 5252. Let's see if my Virgos are going to get in. My hands are still hot, so this weekend's got to be a hot week. What's going on with the stars? I didn't check this weekend, but I know Venus is in Scorpio, so I do know that this is a good time for Scorpio energy and Venus and relationships and socializing and things like that. So Virgo, woohoo, V's here for Virgo. Let's see. Venus is Fridays and Scorpio. That is correct. Thank you. Thank you. That is why we got Friday, fun day with Scorpio and Venus energy. So that's why my hands are all hot. All I'm doing is going out with my brother and my sister-in-law. I ain't doing anything fun. Well, I mean, that is fun, but nothing like what we're talking about here. All right, Virgo. What's my Virgos up to this weekend? You know, Virgos can be a little spicy. You'll never know. They have a game face like no other. They have glasses on without wearing glasses. You don't know. We got your heart's on lockdown, Virgo, or somebody's heart's on lockdown. I've got partnership. You want a partnership? Open up. Open up. Partnership. There's potential for partnerships for my Virgos this weekend. So I don't know if it's you or the person you're trying to connect with. Somebody's heart's on lockdown. You got to find the right key. But also if it's you, Virgo, the Hermit energy, the High Priestess, also Pisces and Virgo opposites. Pisces is High Priestess. I always give it to you too, Virgo. You've got to, I know you like to step back and observe everything until you find one thing wrong. You're going to keep looking and looking. Everything's perfect. Virgo will find that one little thing. That's why I can't be in love. That's why I got to stay alone. That's why I got to back out. That's why I can't do this. Right? I know Virgos. I'm a Virgo rising. All right. So either you or your person's heart is on lockdown. Let's see your person who's coming towards you. You never know. I could meet Mr. A. Oh, I know I'm going to meet Mr. A. Excuses for everything. Yes, Virgos find we have an excuse for everything. We do. Yeah, Virgo does the side eyes. All right, Virgos. I'm doing this because I love you. I have to. Every person I've ever really dated was a Virgo. I married a Virgo. My son's a Virgo. I'm a Virgo rising. My aunt, my godmother's a Virgo. You name it. I've got every Virgo, Scorpio in my life. Leos. Cancer's always chasing me down. Let's see. All right, we have the Two of Wands, but it was in reverse. So somebody's afraid. No, somebody's getting out of their comfort zone this week. All right, you need to get out of your comfort zone. All right, sometimes, the Two of Wands for me is at a crossroads. It's like I got to make a plan. I've got to get out of my comfort zone and I got to go for it. I can't keep walking down this same path. This weekend, you could be making plans finally. I look at when I do like daily readings and like this, I look at my tarot a little bit differently. So the Two of Wands in reverse to me is looking back at the Ace of Wands. Something's been ignited. Something's been happening. There's a lot of potential. Now we got to make the plans and we got to move forward. We got to go. So this could be your person saying, hell yeah, all right, you know what, let's do this. So this weekend there's potential, but it's going to be, getting out of your comfort zone, or your person finally opening up. Look at this card of potential here. Your person is the Fool card, Aries energy. So it does show me that somebody may have been holding back a little bit, but somebody's ready to give it a leap of, to jump in this week, go on this new journey. It's all about letting go of the past. Who gives a shit? All right. And move forward. All right. The challenge is, what do I say to you? You got somebody who spies on you. Somebody who keeps an eye on you, Virgo. But also the challenge position, the Nymph of Swords, that can be overanalyzing. That can be being a smartass. And that can be you, Virgo. You see shit and everything. One of the most sarcastic signs I've ever met. All right. But maybe you're overanalyzing. It reminds me of like if you're dating or you're looking at social media or anything like that, you judge people and you judge people over every little thing. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. You might be looking at somebody's profile, or somebody's looking at your profile, and they're thinking you're up to something. All right. So there could be some of that going on. Stop doing it. Somebody's been trying to figure out what to say to you, Virgo. All right. I've got the Strength card here, the way they view you. So I do see somebody here who's highly attracted to you, somebody who thinks you're very confident, somebody who is just like, you have a good game face, Virgo. So this is a bond that can grow stronger over time. I'm always going to say that with the Strength card. It gives me potential here with the Aries card. It looks like for some of you, you're going to have somebody come out of their comfort zone, and it does seem like it could take a little bit of time. Somebody's always trying to figure out the right things to say to you, the right words to say to you. Maybe communication's been slow. Maybe this weekend's about you guys opening up your hearts a little bit. And the Two of Wands, you could be planning a date. All right, so let's see, Aries to Pisces. Who are you planning a date with? Who are you planning a date with this weekend? Let me get a good shuffle for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 2024 is going to be a good year. I mean, you know, I watched the astrology for Virgo rising. So, especially for Virgo risings, 2024 is going to be a good time, good chance. If you want love in your life, this is going to be the year for good placements for us. If you're looking, if you're trying, or you're trying to take something to the next level, 2024 will be in that kind of area of your life. Relationships. Aries wants you to forgive them, Virgo. All right, the King of Pentacles, all right? So they might be feeling like you're being a little stubborn. All right, you might be overanalyzing, but hey, you're the King of Pentacles. You know what's right. So will you forgive them? You may need to think about it. All right, the King of Pentacles doesn't play around. All right, so you're showing up as being very, very sure of yourself and mature here. So Aries does want you to forgive them. Hi, Anne-Marie. Taurus is a one-sided relationship. They might not be able to give to this, the Six of Pentacles. All right. But I do feel like they see you as the Six of Pentacles and I see you as the Six of Pentacles. All right. You both want to give to this or you both can give to this. There is a possibility of things coming into balance this weekend, but maybe in the past, or maybe it seems like it's a one-sided relationship, right? So things might be coming into balance here. They might decide to finally stop breadcrumbing you, or maybe it's you. Maybe you need to give. Right? Maybe you're the one side. Gemini, I am so sorry. The Strength card. Oh, you holding your shit in, but you may accept this apology this weekend. You really love a Gemini. My son's a Virgo with a Gemini girlfriend. Oh, I can see him holding his shit in. All right, Cancer. Destiny has taken us down different paths, all right? The Judgment card, though. So maybe you guys have separated for a while, Virgo, but they're thinking about things a little differently. They still got you on their mind, all right? So you may be making an important decision with the Cancer this weekend. A second chance. All right, Leo, I wish I could take it back. They feel like there's something they did that is unrepairable, and you are the Nine of Pentacles. So you are, I don't know, that's the single card. You might be going, I don't know. So you might be going off on your own and not even giving, you might give Leo a little bit of a, I knew I was right type of thing, but you may be over it. Let's see. Virgo, I feel like I ruined everything. So Virgo, what are you ruining? Because I'm on the Virgo right now, so that's your energy too. You have another Virgo, the devil. All right. So, this is your side, the devil. All right. Your person feels like they ruined everything and the devil card is showing up. So really what I'm seeing here is the two of you, another Virgo, you both feel pretty shitty. I don't know if there's toxic and, if there's drinking or if there's any kind of toxic behavior between you and another Virgo. You guys have a strong attachment. You both may have hurt each other. It feels like you both feel pretty bad for hurting each other. There's strong sexual connection. But your Virgo feels like they ruined everything. You are showing up as the devil. So Virgo, if this is you, are you dealing with your shadow sides? Are you dealing with your addictions? Are you dealing with your attachments? Are you toxic? Are you being dramatic? I mean, maybe not, but this is what's showing up for you. Libra, I find you incredibly attractive. All right, the Knight of Swords. So you want communication and you're ready to go with this. You might be getting communication from a Libra this weekend. All right. Scorpio, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Okay. And then Virgo, I'm going to tell you this about a Scorpio. If you're interested in a Scorpio and they pulled away from you, you're smart enough to know the difference, right? But it is true. A Scorpio pulls away when they're hurting, when they're overwhelmed, when they don't know how to ask for help, and they will go off on their own and they will ghost you. They don't know how to face it. And then they'll come back around like nothing ever happened. All right. The Scorpio I'm picking up on here feels like somebody who's just overwhelmed and pulled away. It doesn't seem like shady energy, but it does seem like somebody who needs some space, right? They will come out when they're ready to come out. Maybe this weekend they'll be coming back out. Now, remember, there's some shady Scorpios. So if they're pulling away because they're overwhelmed, that could be an excuse. I see the death card. Your mind's on Scorpio and you're ready for a new beginning. So there could be some things changing. Scorpio might be rising from the ashes, and that's what we do. We all of a sudden disappear, and the next thing you know, it could be a year later. Hey, what's up? I always joke and say I'm the one on retrograde who comes back around and says, hey, I'm that ex that comes back around. All right, so Sagittarius, twin flame. All right, 10 of Wands, stressing you out. Is this worth the stress? Again, twin flame connection, I get it. It's a tough one, guys, but you've got to make a decision. I'm always going to tell you this. If it's a twin flame connection and if you're not doing your work, Virgo, you're giving yourself a headache, and you're in a toxic relationship and you're being toxic to yourself and other people. Same thing with your person. If you're in a twin flame connection but you're doing the work, and it looks as though the 10 of Wands could be a new beginning here with somebody who's very close to you, okay? Capricorn, I check on you from afar. And we have Wheel of Fortune, so things might be changing. You could be reaching a turning point with a Capricorn this weekend. You might communicate, all right? So they might be at a distance, but your luck might be on your side this weekend. Aquarius, you are the love of my life. 2 of Cups, all right? You guys are 2 peas in a pod. There could be, you guys could be coming into harmony this weekend. You guys could be reconciling, or you guys could be taking your relationship to the next level, all right? Pisces, a lot of fights, arguments, and conflicts with you and Pisces. 4 of Cups, you're stuck in your ways. You're stuck, you're bored, you're over it. But also the 4 of Cups can be like you're just not fulfilled with a Pisces. There's just too many fights and arguments. You might be fighting and arguing this weekend. Yeah. I hate the side hate and shooting at Cancer is wild. Let me see. What else did I miss? I just listened to your Sagittarius next 7 days and it brought me to tears. Yeah, like I've been loving my weekly reads. I've been loving that I've been breaking them up and doing them a little bit longer. I'm just loving the way the vibe's been coming through and the reads been coming through. And I'm glad. Thanks for letting me know that. Yeah, shady Scorpios. You guys know it. You know, every sign. There can be some shady Libras, Leos, Pisces, but Scorpios always get tagged with that BS. All right, let's see. Libra, 10707. So let me get on this. 10707. Let's see. Libra. Damn, Pisces didn't put the lid down again. I love it. Shell Bell. Oh, thank you. Let me give a little shout out for my Libra girl here. We are doing Libras. She's always supporting my channel. Thank you, Shelly. All right, Libra. What's going on with you this weekend? My hands are still sweaty, so that's telling me it's going to be an active week, active weekend. That could be either getting frustrated one way or the other, right? Or it could be getting passionate. It could be fun. Who knows? Let's see. All right, let's see. Libra North Node. All right. Anything? You guys know your signs, placements. Meditate on what it is you're looking for, what it is you're getting. I love it when you guys know your placements and you know what you're looking for. It's a lot easier to piece the pieces together when you do that. All right, you got somebody dreaming of you, so somebody's definitely got you on their mind. I see possibility for long-term connection beginning, or somebody, or meeting somebody. So in the beginning, before I get into the person, I'll always try and tell you, it could be a new person, new potential. It always can be. All right, so we have dreaming of you. It could be somebody you're dreaming of as well too. You know, it doesn't have to be so corny. I am a storyteller, but it doesn't have to be so much as dreaming of you. But it's definitely somebody who's like Libra. You know what I mean? I'm just not as cool. All right, so let's see. Long-term potential here. Bye, Fiery Soldier. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. You sure you don't have Pluto in Libra? A lot of us around the same age have Pluto in Libra. Let's see. Dreamy. You could be meeting somebody dreamy. You could be meeting the person of your dreams this weekend, right? Let's see. I've got the Four of Pentacles. So I've got something that building a foundation. All right. So maybe somebody's been holding back a little bit. The Four of Pentacles energy, when we talk about garden, being a little on guard, it can be somebody, earthy energy can be somebody who moves in slowly. They have a lot to give. All right. Four of Pentacles, people, oftentimes we represent cards and we say Four of Pentacles. Oh, that's stingy, holding back, grudge. I say things like that, depending on the other cards. Four of Pentacles is, this is somebody who's been working really hard to get what they have. They have everything they need. All right. They're just missing love. All right. But they also might be a little bit slow to open up their heart. I have the Seven of Cups. All right. So it is showing me this person is definitely fantasizing about you. You're an option, not an option like that. I'm not feeling like, oh, you're an option. All right, I got all my options open. It's more like I've got a lot going on and I want love in my life. And this person's like, Libra really has my eye. All right. Now it's somebody who does have to ground in. It could be up in the air. Or it's been up in the air. This is somebody that has to make a decision. They may have been just a little bit uncertain about long-term goals. That can be the Four of Pentacles. It's somebody who's just like holding back a little bit because I'm just not sure. But remember, the Four of Pentacles also is neither of you are letting go of the connection, though. It's that strong of an energy, like holding on tightly. All right, because just because they can't make a decision or couldn't have, they don't want to lose the opportunity with you. So I have the Six of Pentacles in a challenge position. So maybe they couldn't give to this in the past. There could be a balance coming in this weekend. You might get a surprise gift, a surprise offer this weekend. The way they view you, the Justice in reverse, though, right? They may feel like you're uncertain too, but you are showing up as the Justice card, or they may feel like you're mad. You feel like they need to bring something into balance. You may be feeling like you give too much to this, or it could be vice versa, but I'm going to give it to you. Maybe you've been given more, or maybe you've been a little uncertain about what it is you really want. Maybe you're going through a divorce, all right? Maybe that's why this person's been holding back. Sometimes I've picked up on YouTube with a lot of your relationships. Sometimes a lot of you are coming out of a divorce and you want to get right away into a relationship and you're wondering why somebody's pushing away because they may have a lot of feelings for you, but they may feel like they're the rebound, right? So it could be something like that. But I do see a balance coming in. You have the Justice card, and they could think that you're non-committal. That is something that can happen with Libras. You can get labeled that non-committal because you can't make a decision, right? And Six of Pentacles, though, shows me somebody making an offer this weekend. They might feel as though you need to be honest with them or they need to be honest with you and make a decision. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Howdy, sunny days. All right, Aries through Pisces. So who's going to bring an offer to, I have Libra energy so far, major arcana. But let's see, Aries through Pisces. Who's going to bring an offer to my Libras this weekend? Aries, the Sun card. Aries misses the shit out of you. You got, I miss you, and you are the sun. All right, so a lot of positive energy around you and Aries this weekend. Sunday, it could be Sunday you get a call from them. Taurus, I'm so sorry. You might get an apology. The Ten of Cups, you could be finding yourself in a long-term relationship or beginning one with a Taurus. We have Gemini. I gave into temptation. The Temperance card, though. So they view you as having patience with them or they want to restore balance with you. So maybe you've been having patience. You've been waiting for this day. It seems as though you might get an apology. We have Cancer. I want to work things out with my Libra. Nine of Cups. A lot of love here. This is your wish fulfillment. You've been asking for this. Leo. Friends or family disapprove of this connection. You, the Ace of Swords, right? You don't care. All right. You want communication. So you guys there may be a breakthrough this weekend. You guys may decide who gives a shit what other people think. All right. There's an energy of new beginning here with Leo. Virgo. I'm afraid of commitment. Virgo, open up that heart. We have the Lover's card, though. They're in love with you. They might not be showing it to you. They might feel like you have to make a choice, though, because the Lover's card can be a choice. All right, so there could be a love affair happening this weekend with a Virgo. They're afraid of commitment. Keep that in mind. All right. Scorpio, destiny is taking you down different paths, Libra. The Seven of Cups, they felt like you couldn't make a choice or you were uncertain. You're showing up as the Seven of Cups. All right. Scorpio, I wish I could take it back. Well, then that was Sagittarius. I wish I could take it back. You, the Two of Pentacles. Weigh out your pros and cons with this one. All right. They might ask for an apology, but they did something that's unrepairable to you. You've got the Two of Pentacles, so either adapt to the situation, make a decision. You might be going back, weighing the pros and cons of this situation with Sag. Capricorn, I feel like I ruined everything. The World card. Again, can you close that chapter? You might be moving on from a Capricorn, or you might have a new beginning, but it's whether or not you can close the chapter. All right, there could be an ending. Aquarius, you deserve better than me. And the Three of Pentacles, there could have been a third party. You still want to work things out. This person just thinks you deserve better than them. They don't even know why you'd still want to be with them. And we have, was that Aquarius? Sorry. Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aquarius. I'm on Pisces. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. And the Fool card. So they want a fresh start, but they do feel like they're not good enough for you. So you might be starting something with a Pisces. They might take a leap of faith, but they definitely are insecure about the connection. You could move on from them. You might say, I need somebody who's secure. All right, let's see. Happy Friday, Anne-Marie. All right, let's see. We're moving on to my Scorpios. Let's see what kind of fiery stuff's coming in for my Scorpios. Let's see if Scorpio can make me blush. Scorpio. Let's see. 116. Let me see. I think I'm going to do 117. I like that. We'll give Scorpio. This is my brother's house. I will have a fish tank in my new setup, but this is his office. Thank you, Shelly. All right. Scorpio. Only take what resonates. You guys know that. Only take what resonates. Scorpio, my hands are cooling off here. They were hot the whole time, and now they're cooling off. Are you acting cool about something? Trying to be chill? What's going on for my Scorpios this weekend? Slayer. Oh, my brother's got some awesome shit. One day, I'll give you a little tour. He can give you a tour. He's got stuff in here. He's been to every concert. He's met everybody. He's got autographs from everybody. Oh, my brother has it all in here. I've got the Lynch Mob, Steelheart, you name it. Cyndi Lauper. Yeah. He's got all, guitars are hanging up everywhere in his house. All right, rendezvous. Scorpio's got a date coming in. I know I'm so corny. I wish I wasn't. I'm sorry. Retrograde is going to bring back all my corniness. I try. But we have a date coming in for my Scorpios this weekend, or planning a date. All right. Watch very soon. So what I'm getting for you guys is that you may be planning something this weekend. And some of you might be watching your clock. You just set the timers all the way till Sunday midnight. If it doesn't happen this weekend, it's saying watch very soon, all right? And very soon to me, I know what's soon, all right? Very soon, all right? Because I'm impatient and I'm a Scorpio, all right? So we are seeing something, a rendezvous, a date, getting together with somebody that's on your mind, all right? So let's see who is coming towards you. Yeah, I think it's a Gibson. I don't know. I'll have to look later or have him give you a tour. I go in order. of zodiac signs. Let's see who's coming towards Scorpio, whether it's now, this weekend, or this week. Because I do weekly readings, so very soon would be within the week. All right. I'm with you, Scorpio. I ain't trying to say very soon. Okay, very soon. What, a year from now? No, it ain't happening. Not happening. We've got, guys, look, the Wayfarer. I know this is kind of funny because I'm like, what the F is a Wayfarer? I'm like, I love these cards. I just pulled them out. But I remember looking at it and I couldn't see the one next to the V. So I was like, what number is that? And it's the 6. It's the Lover's card. You got the Lover's card. Could you give me more of a lame Lover's card? I mean, the deck is beautiful, and it's one of my favorite decks. I've been using it all week. I bought it a couple of years ago and never used it. But that is a lame Lover's card to me. That is a lame Lover's card, and a lame Lover's card for a Scorpio reading. But you've got the overall energy of lovers. Deep connection, deep soul connection, a love affair starting. You got that rendezvous card. So it could be just a love affair. You know what I mean? But you got two people wanting the same thing this weekend. And we've got the 3 of Wands. So that's making plans. That's networking, connections. You know, so maybe some of you have been playing the waiting game with somebody. All right, we'll look at Aries through Pisces in a second, see who you've been waiting on. But you've been waiting on somebody. It's right here on the horizon with the 3 of Wands. All right, it's like, you know, that card. The 3 of Wands can show, I'm waiting, I'm working so hard. Where are you? Here, it's coming in. All right. So the challenge has been the 8 of Swords. Could be communication, or somebody's been overthinking, or there's been some negative, some arguing. Somebody could have limited beliefs. The 8 of Cups is when we have our own self-doubt. So there could be a lot of self-doubts, insecurities, or just overanalyzing situations. It could just be that there was communication issues, or, you know, something was said, you guys pissed each other off. The way they view you, the 4 of Wands. So you got the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. So there may have been some miscommunication with the person that's on your mind. Could be a Gemini. But I do feel like you guys are going to be honest with each other, and you guys are going to get to the point this weekend with the Lover's card and the card of dating. You may be making plans for a date here. The 4 of Wands is a milestone in a relationship. So you might be taking things to the next step finally finding yourself in a commitment. All right, with that 3 to 4 of Wands. So getting over any self-doubt, any limiting beliefs, any insecurities, get over them, and maybe your person's getting over them. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. One day I'll do a quick video. When I get over here in January, I'll do a quick video on my phone. I'll go live and I'll walk everybody around and I'll show you all the cool things if he lets me. He'll let me do that. Aries through Pisces. That's a pretty big fish tank. But the guitar is next to it. All right, Aries. I have sexual fantasies about you. The 7 of Swords. You don't trust an Aries. Do I have to say anything else? They have sexual fantasies about you, and you're the 7 of Swords. So you don't trust them, or they don't trust you. One or the other, Scorpio. I've always read that Aries and Scorpio were both ruled by Mars. We make great sexual connections, but as for long term, I've just heard that it's usually good for quickies, right? May not be the truth, all right? But Taurus, secrets and deceptions with you and a Taurus. The 9 of Pentacles, though, highly attracted to you. So the 9 of Pentacles is success, all right? 9 of Pentacles, very independent, very confident. Maybe they're hiding something from you. Maybe they're going to be honest with you this weekend, all right? So I do see possibility of success this weekend with a Taurus. Gemini, I miss you. All right, the King of Cups. They just love you. They're attracted to you. You're in your power this week with a Gemini. So if a Gemini comes back around, stand in your power because the ball's in your court. Cancer, I am so sorry. All right, the Two of Wands. So there's your rendezvous. Cancer and Scorpios might be finding themselves together this weekend. It seems like a Cancer feels really bad for something. And wants to make plans. Maybe they couldn't make last plans. I don't know. But the Two of Wands, it's time for you and a Cancer you're finding yourself finally making a decision to move forward. You got the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands. All right. Leo, we have I feel empty without you. Seven of Cups. You're like, you've got your options open. Leo, you have so many opportunities, Scorpio. Maybe you've given Leo a chance, or you left a Leo, or they left you, but now they're watching you walk away and they see you with all kinds of opportunities. They may try to communicate with you this weekend, but you may be already looking at other people. Virgo, please forgive me. Another apology coming in. All right. And we got the Three of Swords in reverse for you. So you're ready for it. So Scorpio and Virgo, seems like you could have a deep healing this weekend, deep reconciling. The Three of Swords in reverse is one of my, like, you hurt me bad. And if I'm a Scorpio, you hurt me bad. If I get the Three of Swords in reverse, it means I really love this person and I trust them and we're really forgiven. All right. So you got that kind of energy with a Virgo. All right. So, and if a Virgo is going to come back and apologize, right, then you know they mean it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, one Virgo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If a Virgo is coming back to apologize to you, Scorpio, they mean it. All right. That's what I was going to say. We have Libra. I gave in to temptation. All right, Libra, cheating, Five of Cups. They know they hurt you. All right. They may apologize to you this weekend, but they hurt you good. Scorpio, this is your energy too. So I'm going to read it as both, as if you're mirroring another Scorpio. All right. So you pulled away or you pull away from opportunities because you were overwhelmed with all the things going on in your life. You're doing your Scorpio thing, retreating, or your Scorpio is retreating because they're overwhelmed. You should understand this more than anything. Queen of Wands is showing up, showing the attraction is real. All right. So taking action towards you this weekend. So you and another Scorpio, you really are mirrors to one another. And so you're just taking turns, doing whatever you do. All right. This weekend could be full of passion. There's a lot of chemistry there. So this weekend could definitely be a love affair or being back together with your Scorpio. Sagittarius, this was just a fling. 10 of Swords. It's over. I don't like to say that often because it's never over until it's really over. And a Scorpio will say when it's over. All right. And you're the 10 of Swords. And it looks like you're walking away. All right. You might be finally realizing when a Sag, it was just a fling and you're tired of just being a fling. Right. Capricorn, I don't know what I want. And we got the Two of Pentacles. Neither do you. So you and Capricorn, you might be making plans. You might not stick to them. You got to be flexible with each other. It seems like neither of you can make a decision. And so it reminds me of when I'm getting ready to go do something with somebody and then they call up and they cancel. And I'm like, oh, no. And I'm like, yes. Right. And I go run back into my pajamas and I go do what I have to do. That's the kind of energy between you and a Capricorn. All right. You guys may be making future plans, but it seems like this weekend could be going back and forth a little bit. Aquarius, I am intimidated by you. All right. The Star card, because you're the star of the show. They find you very attractive. Aquarius, obviously Scorpio finds you attractive because, especially if they've been in your presence and they can see you and see everything about you. All right. The Star card is you guys are in alignment. You both desire the same thing. Scorpio is just a little bit more, Aquarius will be all goofy and come up and tell you exactly what they're thinking. All right. Scorpio doesn't do that. All right. So you're intimidated by a Scorpio in your life. I wouldn't be. The star card, you know, it seems as though there's attraction there. Thank you, Gisela. I never wear makeup. I don't know when anybody sees me with makeup. I put a little mascara on, a little lip gloss. That's all I've ever done. Once in a great while, I'll put some makeup on. I don't wear makeup. Oh, I didn't do Pisces. Oh, Pisces about to get mad at me. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pisces, justice. And you're always on Pisces' mind. All right, they want to make something right with you. They want to apologize to you. There's definitely a balance coming in a relationship. Somebody bringing balance to a relationship with a Pisces. All right, you're always on their mind, Scorpio. I almost made somebody mad. What about Pisces? Quit talking to the chat room and do your job. It's Venus and Scorpio Friday. All right. All right, let's see. You know, it might be that the settings, sometimes the settings might, oh, I see. I didn't have to touch up your appearance. Do you guys notice much of a difference? I'm going to do this. Hold on a sec. That might make me look like I have makeup on. That could be why you guys think I have makeup on. The other way was totally natural. This is with StreamYards, making it look a little bit less fuzzy, I guess. Yes, you're always on my mind. We're going on my birthday, babies. Where's my birthday, babies? Sagittarius, 131, 31. 131, 31. All right, Sag. Yeah, this makes me look like I have makeup on. That's all it does. I don't know why it does that, but I don't wear makeup. What you were just seeing was me. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. The cards are calling y'all out today. All right, Sagittarius, I want to wish you the best birthday ever. And I want to thank you for your energy. And I want to thank you for December, because every December, there's just something about your season. It's just fun. It's celebrating. It's Saggy energy. And who cannot enjoy Saggy energy? Just don't get a Sag mad. All right. But I just want to thank you for your energy that you bring to the world. And happy birthday. Natalia's birthday was yesterday. And I'm sure many of you celebrating today. I hope you get everything that you desire. Let's see what your birthday gift's going to be for this weekend. All right. Let's see. I'm a Sag North Node. I love calling that out because that's how much I love you. All right. I'm so proud of being a Sag North Node. Blessing in disguise. Could have a blessing coming in. Loyalty. And I see hitched. All right. You may be getting hitched. You may be meeting somebody and getting hitched. You may have judged somebody, and then this person is going to end up being the one that you fall in love with, or somebody you fall in love with, or somebody. Always when I see the blessing in disguise, something in the past did not work out for a reason. The universe, rejection is redirection. The universe always knows what you need and want, and this weekend you may be finding out why. So happy birthday. Let's see. It's Get Your Freak On month. Is that coming from a Sagittarius? It's you got to be grateful. You got to have fun month. All the lights are on. You go drive around and you got everybody all merry and shit. I mean, yeah, we got the family arguments and stuff. Still a lot of parties to go to. Everybody gets drunk. All right. We are on Sag. Who's coming towards Sag this weekend? Who's coming towards Sag this weekend? Sagittarius. All right, you've got the Five of Cups in reverse showing up. So it could be a reconciliation for some of you. Five of Cups in reverse to me can represent if you have been feeling bad or let down or depressed or unhappy. It's showing lifting the spirits up a little bit. All right, so you are not feeling so bad this weekend, or somebody's finally not in a bad mood. Could be as simple as that. All right, we got the Queen of Wands. We got an Aries, Leo, Sag. So somebody's definitely highly attracted to you. Could be another fire sign. It just could be there's a lot of chemistry between you and this person. This person's very confident. This person likes adventures. They like to go places. They like to do things. Sounds like it's right up your alley. Sounds like things you like to do. All right, we have the Queen of Wands, somebody who is very they're very ambitious. There's the word I want. The challenge was the Six of Swords. Could have been distance, could have been arguments, could have been confusion, could have been some silly confusion, an argument that happened over a misunderstanding. Six of Wands is showing me smooth sailing. You're getting over something. All right, so this weekend you might be going somewhere with somebody. Somebody could be your person. If this is somebody on your mind, they could be leaving a pretty shitty situation, or finally making a decision because it's a no-win situation. A five of swords. So somebody could be moving on from something. All right, and the way they view you, the Seven of Cups in reverse. For all of you know, when I'm talking about manifesting, the Seven of Cups in reverse is I am chosen. You are chosen. You are the one. You are their one. All right. The Seven of Cups can show opportunities, uncertainty, not sure which way to go. Seven of Cups in reverse can be the Six of Cups. I choose you. My heart, love. I want to be with you. I'm making a choice. All right. And you're somebody's choice this week. So maybe you had other options. And maybe this is a blessing in disguise for you. Something else happened, and maybe you felt bad. Maybe you were depressed because something didn't turn out. Maybe you were rejected in the past, right? You're going to find out this weekend why. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Could be a fire sign or somebody with a lot of fiery could be somebody who just has qualities of a fire sign, a Sagittarius. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Who's your blessing in disguise? Now, this can go two ways. This can show me somebody who has ended something, and it can also show me somebody that is coming in for you, all right, because of the card blessing in disguise. You may have decided to go out with somebody. They were your second choice, and then you found out they're the one. Could be something like that. All right, Aries, please forgive me. Knight of Cups. Could be going on a date with an Aries this weekend if you forgive them. All right, their heart is for you, and it does show someone approaching you with a sincere expression of love. Taurus, long distance. So it's a long distance relationship. Five of Cups. They know it disappoints you. All right. But it seems like distance, they can't get over the distance. That's what's causing the problem. All right. It could be a blessing that they're at a distance. There you go. Gemini, I feel you. All right. The Death card. All right. Either you're ending something with a Gemini. This could be a blessing, or it could be you ended something, the Death card, something's changing, and they still feel you though. But the Death card's here, so it could be an ending. Cancer, I gave in to temptation. All right, the Knight of Swords. So they may be coming back with communication that might surprise you. All right. And they may be, they're definitely coming back honest and wanting to communicate with you. But apology, I gave in to temptation. It depends on whatever you want. Leo, finances are a problem. The Three of Swords, they broke your heart. The third party, though, is finances are a problem. They can't meet your needs, or they're focused more on their job and stuff like that, right? So they may have broke your heart. You may separate from them, or you may end it with them. Virgo, you make me want to be a better person. Three of Cups. So you could be going on a date with a Virgo. It seems as though they like your energy. You like their energy. You have a good time together. Libra, Friends or family disapprove of this connection. The Empress card. They find you incredibly attractive. All right, you guys, it could be somebody's mother. It could be your mother. It could be friends or family on both sides, or who gives a shit? It's whatever you want. You guys might decide that your attraction for one another is too strong for whoever else. It doesn't matter. All right, so Scorpio, I wish I could take it back. All right, the Three of Wands. So with a Scorpio, there's something they did that you might think is irreparable. You may decide to. You may move on this week with them. You may move on from them, the Three of Wands. All right, they just feel like they did something that you'll never forgive them. Could be just distance. They could have had to move. All right. Sagittarius, this is you. So this is going to be your message for you altogether with any zodiac. You are the person of my dreams. So you're definitely meeting somebody, high probability, if you're trying, that you're meeting somebody who's the person of your dreams. This is like, oh my God, this is too good to be true. All right. Also remember the Seven of Cups energy can also be illusion too. So be careful of that. We have another Sagittarius, justice. All right, bringing justice to a situation. Could be a commitment, could end up in a marriage, could end up long term. Sagittarius, you could be meeting somebody that you end up long term with. All right, Capricorn, please be patient with me. Seven of Swords. You don't trust them, and they just need you to be patient with them. All right, maybe they're triggering your trust issues. For some reason, they're like, I just need you to be patient with me. That's a personal reading. I don't know. It could be millions of different things. All right, but you don't trust them for some reason. Aquarius loves you to death. Six of Wands. All right, so they want your attention. They might feel like you get a lot of attention. They might just admire you. So I've got an Aquarius that just thinks you're the bee's knees. Pisces, I feel like I can't give you what you need. Queen of Pentacles, you might have some high expectations, Sagittarius, and Pisces is like, damn, I just can't keep up with that. All right, you are the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is wealthy, and I have standards. All right, let's go. Capricorn. Capricorn. Happy Friday, Hazel Eyes. All right, so we're moving on to Capricorn. Happy birthday again, Sagittarius. 141 for my Capricorns. Let's see what's going on for you this weekend. What's my Capricorns doing? My hands are cooling off. It seems like my hands are cooling off as I'm getting down to the last few signs. Some of you guys just chilling this weekend. There's nothing wrong with that. Just chilling, maybe chilling with your partner, maybe chilling, going on, hanging out with the person that's on your mind, maybe chilling, maybe you're just not interested. You're just here because you like hanging out with me. All right. So let's see the love around you this weekend. Let's see the energy, possibility, probability for my Capricorns. Right. All right, we got trials of love at the bottom here, but we got gamble. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Your luck's changing. You're reaching a turning point this weekend. For some of you, I feel like I'm picking up on relationships where you feel like you've gone, back and forth quite a few times, right? Trials and tribulations in a relationship. All right. The Wheel of Fortune is you guys met for a reason. You're here to teach each other lessons. We all are. We all teach each other lessons, right? But somebody wants to take a risk, take a chance. They could be taking a risk this weekend. It is a 50-50 here, though, for my Capricorn. Some of you might say, I ain't rolling the dice with this one. And some of you might, fold your cards, however you say it. And some of you might go, well, the hell with it. Let's go again. Because sometimes this trials and tribulations card can remind me of the Nine of Wands, even though it's more of a love relationship. Can remind me of the don't give up. I can't give up on this. We've been through too much, right? Let's try again. That can also be for some of you singles. I've been through enough. But do you really want to give up? Do you really want to give up, or do you want to find that one? So let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces, as you're reaching a turning point this week, though. So your luck is changing when it comes to love. And remember, the Wheel of Fortune is a fated, unexpected opportunity coming your way. That's a major arcana card. So I can't make up those meanings. You know what I mean? It's an unexpected turn of events, a turning point in a positive direction. But our choices, we have free will. So if we continue to keep making the same mistakes and stay on that karmic wheel, we keep ourselves stuck. It's not God or the universe or anybody else. We're the ones that have free will. So let's see who's coming towards you. Who's coming towards you? I feel so important in here. He's got two screens up here, and I've got mine over here, and I'm over here with this gamer chair. All right, we got freedom. I just heard that song, Michael, what's his name? Oh, George Michael. Freedom. You got the Chariot card. So you've got going somewhere this weekend. Your spirits are pulling you towards each other. You know, where there's a will, there's a way for my Capricorns. All right, so getting over some sort of obstacle when it comes to love this week could be a Cancerian energy. I do see getting over something, moving on from something. All right, some of you guys might be like, you know what, the hell with it, let's go. Let's do this. I've got the High Priestess, so you have a secret admirer. All right. Could be a Virgo, could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces. You have a secret admirer. You have somebody who finds you very attractive, very mysterious, like Capricorns. That's the divine feminine energy. So that's somebody, it's very sexual energy. They might be holding back the truth from you. Deception doesn't have to be, I'm deceiving you and hurting you. It could be, I'm just thinking, I'm observing. I'm observing and not telling you what I want to tell you just yet because I'm observing. All right. The challenge between the two of you is you both got egos. Your egos, drama. I want things my way. I want it. I want it. I want it. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. No, it's my way. It's my way. It's my way or the highway. And both of you guys doing that. A lot of tension, drama, frustration, arguing, conflicts. But the Five of Wands for me, since we've turned into Sagittarius season and Scorpios and Venus, has been more about that fighter energy because that's Marsy energy as well. And Mars, Five of Wands, says, man, you got the fight. You guys got the will. You got the power. Use it right. And you can get to the Six of Wands, right? So this is about the energy of somebody fighting for something. They're not going to give up on this. So even though you might be fighting, they're not going to give up on this. We've got the Spirit of Wands, Page of Wands, or Knight of Wands. So this could be, the Spirit of Wands can actually be the Princess of Wands. Sorry. It's the same thing as like the Page of Wands. All right, let's go have some fun. So they may surprise you with a fun play date this weekend or making plans for a play date. That could be the deception. They might be planning something behind your back you don't know of. So with the High Priestess and the Princess of Wands, that can be something that energy would do. It would be like, I know I'm fighting with you. I know I'm arguing with you, but, you know, come on over. I want to talk to you. And then you go over there and they've got dinner made for you or something fancy. Right. So there could be a surprise. It could be a surprise date. Having fun with an Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. So I do see a sense of freedom. So you might be taking a chance this weekend. It could even be a new person, somebody who secretly admires you, Capricorn. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're going on a date this weekend with the Chariot card and the Spirit of Wands. All right. You might be going and having some fun. So let me see Aries through Pisces. The Frankie of Wall Street. I wish. Over here, dealing cards. I love it. Look at me sitting back like I'm some shit. I love it. I've got my like little pink chair. You know, it's all bougie or whatever. And it's like so uncomfortable. I have to sit in an Indian style. This is so comfortable. see, Aries through Pisces. Well, damn you, Jamie, Capricorn. I've turned everyone down. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. You got to take a chance and roll with it. Is that, no, that's not Oscar in the tank. Aries through Pisces. For my Capricorns. Aries, 9 of Pentacles. They're intimidated by you. All right? They might think that you've got it made, Capricorn. Sitting back in your, like, Wall Street. All right? They're intimidated by you. Your Aries is very independent too. They are very independent, but for some reason, they're like, damn, Capricorn's got it going on. So you and Aries. Taurus, 4 Cups, one-sided relationship because they can't get over the past. They want things their way. You got a Taurus that is not wanting to put the work in. They're bored with life. They're miserable. They can't see the love you're giving them. It's a one-sided relationship. Or they feel like they're getting bored of this relationship because it's one-sided with you, Capricorn. I do call you guys out sometimes. I call all the signs out. I'm not going to act like we're all angels here. Right? You're not going to get that from me. I don't know. Maybe they think that you're a one-sided relationship. They feel like, so it could be either way with you guys. Let's see, Gemini. Your person, they feel terrible for hurting you. All right, Gemini, 2 of Swords, and you're over here going, I don't know what to do. All right, so you may get a confession this weekend, but you have the 2 of Swords. You've got to decide. All right, you got to go within and make sure you're making the right decision for yourself. Cancer, this was just a fling, Capricorn. Wheel of Fortune, but you know, you're like, I still want to give it a chance. You may, it could be 50-50 with a Cancer. All right, it could be a friends with benefits. This was a fling card to me is, it is what it is, right? But you still might go for it. We have Leo, I feel you. King of Pentacles. Ooh, they think they look at you. They love everything about you. All right. They feel you. They know you want to be with them or they want to be with you. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you're in a commitment. So Virgo, long distance. Virgo is distant from you. Queen of Swords. You still may communicate with them, but distance might be a problem. Libra has sexual fantasies about you, and the King of Cups. You guys have a deep connection, or you might be emotionally invested, but they're sexually invested, all right? But there's definitely a connection here. Scorpio is reminiscent about you. They got you on their mind. Page of Pentacles. You're going to hear from Scorpio. They want to start something with you. They're either thinking about a future with you, and if you haven't been talking to them, that's when a Scorpio is doing their detective work. All right. So if Scorpio goes silent for a minute, it's because they're up to something too. If they're not healing or trying to figure something out, they're trying to figure you out. Sagittarius, look at me giving Scorpio secrets away. Sagittarius, there is a third party. The High Priestess, you know there's deception. I don't think you care with the Sagittarius. All right. There's still some sexual attraction there. You might be figuring it out, but you might not care. Capricorn, this is you. You deserve better than me. You think somebody deserves it. You don't think you're good enough? The Hierophant, there's another Capricorn that's in love with you. But you don't seem to think, or your person, if it's another Capricorn, they either think that you deserve better than them, but you still want to be married to them. And they're like, why do you keep letting me do this to you? All right. But also I get this energy that some of you think that you don't deserve a commitment. A strong, stable commitment. That's with another Capricorn. Aquarius needs a little more time, and we see the Hermit card. You've been waiting. How long are you going to wait for Aquarius? They need more time. You may decide to go within, and you have to listen to your own guidance with an Aquarius, Capricorn. I want to help you, but the Hermit card is saying go within. If you've been waiting a long time, you got to make a decision. If this is something that you can give a little bit of time, then all right, let's give it a little bit of time. Pisces, our story isn't over yet. King of Swords, you may get communication from them, but you're definitely, they look at you like they know they better come to you with, you know, the truth, honesty. All right. So maybe there's some distance, or there's been distance, but you may communicate with a Pisces. They don't feel like the connection's completely over yet. Thank you, Kevin. I know, Jamie. Slayer. I know everybody's loving it. Slayer. My brother's way cooler than I am. I'm better looking. All my friends wanted to be with him when we were younger. All my friends, like when he would come visit. He had the long hair. He had he looked like he was in a rock band. Ripped jeans. Yeah, fun. All right, let me see. These are getting longer than they're supposed to get. Let's see, Aquarius, 154. 155, actually. These are getting longer than they're supposed to. I'm gonna have to not take too many people for the super chat because I won't be able to go out tonight. So Aquarius, what is going on with my Aquariuses? Thank you, Hazel Eyes. Oh, I'm in such good vibes. I'm trying to give it all to you guys too. What's the energy for Aquarians this weekend? Aquarius. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe, share, show me some love back. Show me some good vibes back. Jamie, I appreciate you. You've been with me for so long. You got the real deal, Aquarius. You got the card of the real deal. And I get hitched. You may be finding yourself meeting with, or you're already connected to somebody, or you're about to connect with somebody that could possibly be the real deal for you. So let's see who's coming towards you. Who is coming towards Aquarians? Aquarius. All right, you got the Empress, Taurus energy. You got unconditional love coming your way. You got somebody who's abundant, somebody who's very highly sexually attracted to you. You got the Spirit of Swords. You got the Princess of Swords, somebody who's trying to figure out what to say to you. I see a lot of communication this weekend. I've got the Spirit of Cups. Maybe they've been slow to open up. That's in the challenge or obstacle position. It's just opening up our feelings. Somebody wants to open up. All right, so you've got somebody communicating, or you're communicating with somebody, but they've been slow to open up. Well, it's Taurus energy, all right? They can be a little slow to open up. Doesn't have to be a Taurus, but we see maybe it's kind of a newness, new relationship, right? But we do see messages, you know, coming from the heart this weekend. So 2 cards of that. And we've got the card of revolution here, which is my Tower card, you. So you may be getting a second chance at love this weekend. All right. That could be, the Tower card can be unexpected, coming your way out of nowhere. It could be somebody you broke up with, at Aries, Scorpio. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There could have been some chaos, some drama, some uncertainty. It doesn't have to be so big. You know what I mean? We're doing weekly readings. It doesn't have to be so devastating. The Tower can say something just shook up and happened, right? This weekend could shake things up. Somebody might be finally opening their feelings up to you. Somebody might really just need to talk to their Aquarian this weekend, right? The revolution card, the Tower card in this deck, revolution, it's like rebelling. It's like saying the hell with it. I want to break out of this. I want to break free from whatever's been going on. Maybe they're breaking out of a relationship for you. Maybe you're the real deal to them. Maybe they want to commit to you and they're breaking up with somebody. I don't want to wish that upon anybody, but it's life. That shit happens, right? It's, you know what? I've been dealing with this bullshit way too long. I don't care. It's too long. I want to live my life. Aquarian just came into my life, and you know what? I really do love them. I've been holding back my feelings to them because I've been with somebody else. But you know what? I can't let this opportunity go by. And so the Tower card is like an epiphany card. It's a breakthrough. All right. And I see the Empress here. So there could be another woman. You could be the other woman. Who knows? You might be the best damn thing that came into this person's life. And you don't know. But they have responsibilities. Sometimes we come into people's lives and they're like, oh shit. Now, how many of us really like to change our routines? We wish things could be cut and dry, but shit just happens. So it seems like this weekend there could be a major turning point with that. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. I love these Friday readings. I love this energy, this vibe. It gets nice and it's supposed to be a little quicker than this, but these are getting a little bit longer. No, I'm doing super chats at the end. They're $10 a reading, $15 for advice. If you want to get in line, I have a little bit of a list. I'm only going to take a few more, but they're paid questions at the end. These are free readings here, the Aries through Pisces. All right, let's see. Let's see. Aries through Pisces. Aries thinks you deserve better than them. 7 of Swords. They've cheated on you how many times? They've lied to you. They feel like you deserve better than them, and they don't understand why you keep coming back to them. Taurus, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. All right, the 9 of Wands, it's just a setback. That could be exactly what I was just talking about here with a Taurus, the Empress card. All right, a setback, but this person's going to find a way. Gemini needs a little bit more time. The 8 of Cups, you might say the hell with this and move on. All right. Cancer, I feel like I can't give you what you need. The Emperor card, you might have a lot of responsibilities. The Emperor card, you're the shit. You got a lot of expectations. They might feel like they can't meet your expectations. Leo has sexual fantasies about Aquarius. All right, you, the 5 of Wands in reverse, you don't want the drama. You don't want the conflict. All right, you want them to reconcile. You also don't want friends with benefits. All right, so they definitely may be trying to hook up with you this weekend, but you might not be able to fight it. You may, but you definitely don't want the drama. Virgo, they feel terrible for hurting you. The Moon card, you feel deceived, but you have a lot of emotions for Virgo. So you guys might be talking things through this weekend, but they really have hurt you with the Moon card showing up. They put a lot of fear and anxiety in you. Libra, destiny has taken us down different paths. 3 of Pentacles. It might not be working right now, but the universe is still working things. You guys will work things out. You could be working things out this weekend. There's many playing parts here, but 3 of Pentacles shows me as things unfold, things will work out with a Libra. All right. Scorpio doesn't know what they want. Give them a moment, though. Let's see. The Ace of Swords. They might be clear. There could be a breakthrough with Scorpio this weekend. All right. Just because Scorpio doesn't know what they want, they just need time to think. When they make the decision, it'll be the truth. You got the Ace of Swords, the truth. All right. So there could be a breakthrough. Sagittarius, I can see myself with you in the future. 10 of Pentacles. They definitely can see long-term with you. So you and Sag might be in a long-term commitment. Capricorn, secrets and deception. The 3 of Swords, they've hurt you. There's a third party. There could be a separation. They could be separating from somebody, because remember the beginning reading, to be with you. Aquarius, I abandon people to make myself feel important. The Queen of Cups. They don't know how you can still love them and nurture them. They have abandonment issues, but you have so much love for them, and there's a deep connection here. Is that Aquarius? That's Pisces. Long distance. So Pisces is long distance, but they may be traveling. You guys might make a spontaneous trip. They may be at a distance, but they might surprise you with something with the Knight of Wands. You guys could be going on an adventure together. That's what I got. You guys are long distance, but you still might make it work. Thank you, Billy Bly. Yeah, so does my thumbnail confuse people when I do the weekend reads with the super chats at the end? I used to just do super chats, but then I was like, nah, I was getting sick of that. So I figured I would do all signs to do the free readings and then do the super chats at the end. So I don't know if the thumbnail should be different, but let's do Pisces. Pisces at 20505. All right. Pisces. What is going on for my spicy Pisces this weekend? Siri just came on when I said Pisces. Pisces. I love the fish tank. I'm going to tell my brother I'm taking his room. I'm going to kick him in the other room. All right, Pisces. It's a pretty big fish, too. He's a Scorpio, too. All my brothers are Scorpios. Water sign. So he loves water just like I do. All right, Pisces, I see a partnership for you. Somebody's about to throw their heart on the line to you. Pisces might be getting their little dream come true this weekend. All right, somebody's going to be like, here it is, Pisces. This is how I feel. Let's go. Let's see. Oops. 8 of Wands. Lots of communication this weekend. Ace of Pentacles. A relationship. Getting a new splurge of energy. Commitment. Investing in somebody. Investing in somebody opening up and telling you they want to invest in a connection. Right? That could be anything. Whether it's past, new, current, let's take things to the next level. The 8 of Wands, things could be moving pretty fast here. You might be making a lot of plans this weekend. All right, we have the Warrior of Wands. Talk about going on a new adventure. This person may have been holding back for a while. Things have been, maybe there's been a lot of chemistry. Maybe they were confused. Maybe it was like so much chemistry, but do we want to make this solid? We've got Aries, Leo, Sag. We've got a lot of fire coming in for you. So it's kind of exciting. All right. So maybe you've been meeting somebody. Maybe things have been going fast. Maybe this weekend you're finally deciding whether or not you're going to take this relationship to the next level. The way they view you, the Warrior of Cups, the Knight of Cups, their heart is they're starting to fall for you. And they feel like you're super romantic. They love, like you wear your heart on your sleeve, Pisces. You're a water sign. We can be very charming. There's no devil showing up, though. So this is the real deal, Pisces. You might be really falling in love with somebody and somebody's falling for you. You've got passion and you got water and fire. And you know you love that. Pisces is like, if I have the water and fire, who cares about the pentacles? Even though later on you'll be like, where the fuck's the pentacles? All right? But this is a combination that's a match made in heaven. Could be a fire or another water sign. All right, but I see a date. I see a romantic date. I see very romantic. It's just, when you just get the Knight of Wands, that could be a fun adventure, very passion, lust. You know what I mean? You get the Knight of Cups, you're getting, it's coming from a deeper place. Very romantic. Ace of Pentacles, making an investment. So let's see Aries through Pisces. All right. Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries. I am so sorry. Page of Cups. You got a very love and sincere I'm sorry coming in from an Aries. Taurus, there's a third party. Three of Swords, there's a third party. All right, there's still a third party. You might end up separating, or you're in separation from a Taurus because there's a third party. Gemini, there's a lot of fights, arguments, and conflict, but you got the Ace of Wands. So it seems like you're sparking up communication again, and there's potential here. Cancer, I check on you from afar. The Ten of Swords, they know they hurt you. There's been an ending, but they still keep an eye on you. Leo, I feel you. Six of Pentacles, they may make an offer this week. You guys could be getting to know each other, and they're like, I want to take this more than friends. Virgo, there's so much I want to tell you. Ace of Pentacles. So a Leo, a Virgo. I definitely see Aries so far. Libra, we have I am intimidated by you. Eight of Cups. So you may move on because they're insecure or they can't make a decision. Scorpio, you make them want to be a better person. Scorpio and Pisces, water signs always go great together. We got the Nine of Wands. You've been through a lot with a Scorpio, but they're not giving up on you. Sagittarius, I'll find my way back to you. The Knight of Cups, they might be finding their way back to you this weekend. Date, Knight of Cups. Capricorn, one-sided relationship, injustice. You might be either a justice card can be you're still committed to this person, but it's definitely still a one-sided relationship. They may give it another go. They may try to be honest with you, but you might close the chapter, but also the justice card can say it's karma, karma's karma. Whatever choice you make, the consequences. If this is a one-sided relationship, it looks like it's still a one-sided relationship. Aquarius, I'm afraid of commitment. Seven of Cups, all right? You're an option to them, or they keep you as an option, or they're dating other people. Pisces, there was someone interfering in our relationship, but they want to be with you. Four of Wands. So you may reunite, and that's you, Pisces. There could have been somebody else interfering in your relationship, and you and another person on your mind may find yourself reuniting this weekend, and you might feel that you might get the truth about somebody throwing their heart out there. Hey, this is what was really going on. I'm sorry, but do you want to try again? All right, but also with another Pisces, especially. All right, that is my all signs. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I am now doing I am going to do the super chats. All right, for those of you who have paid for readings, who do I have so far? I have payment. I have a lot of people on the list, so I'm going to update the list right now. Christina, then payment, and then I have Belle Thomas. All right, and let me see if anybody else came in. All right, so if you want readings, get them in now because I'm not going to stay on that long today because I'm going out. So I have Paola here. All right, and I do Belle Thomas. All right, so the information is pinned, but right now this is my list, and so I will do this list, and then if nobody else comes in, I am going to call it a day. Happy Friday, Emma. All right. Emma, let's get an energy for you. Emma. Yes, safe travels. Thank you. I'm at my brother's house right now. All right. Any general advice from Spirit for me? I'm not worried about, okay, I chatted to a couple people who know him and he's just doing his thing. No sleep loss. All right, so he's just doing his thing. X3. Yes, I came on a half hour early. Fridays are going to be a typical day for me. I will always be on around 2 o'clock on Fridays because I'm loving the weekend vibes. All right, so Wednesdays are usually 12 o'clock. I am moving in January, so depending on when I work out, it might go, I like to go on at 11 on Sundays, but Fridays are 2 and Wednesdays are 12 unless something changes with my schedule. But when I come over here in January, depending on my workout, I got to work out when I get up in the morning. I got to do it, guys. Got to do it. Can't do my lives without working out. I need that energy. And so depending on my schedule here, but I am keeping my lives pretty consistent. So Fridays have been new, and I am here on Fridays, every Friday at 2, unless I go out on a Friday night. I'll come on a little bit earlier. But you got to give me that. I work so much. So if I got plans to go somewhere, I'll definitely get your lives up, but I'm definitely going to go out. All right, so let's take Pisces off here. And we have Emma. I didn't see your PayPal yet, Taja, but I'll definitely put your name in there, okay? I got you in. My arms look great. They don't look like they used to at CrossFit. I have a different body shape right now. I actually like it a lot more. I just wish my arms were a little bit more toned. They're not as toned. Like I had some guns. All right. So but it was also intimidating to people. And I remember my dad used to be like, stop it. And my traps were like, really, I'll show you a picture someday. I was jacked. I know I got a lot of you UKers. And this seems to be a good time for you guys, right? This time, the afternoon, earlier mornings for you guys. I feel like if I go on any later, you guys are sleeping. I've always had pretty muscular legs and arms. I always had to work on my midsection. You can tell if I'm eating too much pasta, that's for sure. Let me see your energy. The Moon card. So it's very early eve here. Okay, great. I've got the 9 of Wands. All right, so you're almost there. Spirit's saying don't give up. The Moon card and whatever area of your life. I know you're not focused on us, so I'm just looking at you in general, right? The 9 of Wands, man, you're the wounded warrior. I love when I get that card for myself. I'm like, hell yeah, I am. You don't have to tell me about it. I talk to the card like, I got you. I know what you've been through, right? And that's the energy I'm getting with you. It's like nothing, you're a soldier, right? You're a spiritual warrior. These setbacks that you find yourself in, regardless of what's going on in your life, family members, friends, work, anything, right? Being, water sign, to trust your intuition. And you're becoming very intuitive. My Cancer, Moon. And it seems as though you're really nurturing yourself and you're really starting to let go. Maybe you're starting to resolve some of the deceptions that you tell yourself. So you're learning a lot of lessons and you're learning how to trust yourself. The 9 of Wands and the Moon card, like you truly know, like the 9 of Wands to me is like Aries and Chiron. You're a healer, natural healer. You've been through so much, The moon card says there's still things that have yet to be shown to you. So there's still stuff going on beneath the surface that has yet to be shown to you. And so don't give up now. I may not have all the answers for you today. The universe is just saying, allow it to unfold. All right, we've got the Seven of Pentacles again for you. This is the third time, right, this week? The Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is saying, have patience. Have patience. You've invested so much time. It's my retrogrades. Cleaning up a little bit, reorganizing, fine-tuning. And the Eight of Pentacles is around the corner. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles is following you. And I've got the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this, the Chance card. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You're reaching a turning point in your life regarding any situation in your life. There's an unexpected opportunity coming your way that you and I may not even know. Could be some luck. But your fortune's turning with the Wheel of Fortune. So those are your cards. And that's still the same energy, no matter what words I use. That's the same energy I've been picking up for you all week. All right? I love you, and I'm with you to the end. All right. Angel Eyes going in with the 3. She ain't messing around. Let's see what she's up to today. You're welcome. I'll see you guys Sunday. I'm on membership too. Don't forget, guys, if you like the super chats I do, if you join the membership, I do this for you once or twice a week, and we have discussions on all kinds of topics. And soon we'll be doing live webinars over there too, to where we all can kind of hang out and get to know one another. All right, let's see. Where's Angel? All right. Let's see. Aqua, I know all your placements. You make sure. You know I know all your placements. You're like, Angel's like, you are not going to forget me. She wants to be in my energy all the time, so make sure I'm coming through for you. I got it. What are Gemini's feelings and intentions with me? He was MIA for a while last night. Lots of messages this AM. He was missing in action. Well, I'm a Scorpio. You tell me somebody went MIA at nighttime and then messaged you in the morning, I'd be a little bit like, I'd be like, where were you last night? I always tell people, even if I'm just talking to you, if I'm talking to a potential person, a potential date, I don't care if I just met you and I know that we're going to plan a date and we're talking back and forth. Like, I let you know if or when I'm going to text you again. Like, I can't text you all the time, and I know that. So I will say things like, I won't be around for a while. I got this, and this to do, but I'll definitely get back with you. So I won't leave. You might not know when, but I'm definitely not going to leave you hanging forever. I think it's really getting, I honestly, for everybody who's talking to people or trying to meet people and watching you guys do all this with people, you've got to be more upfront about your communication style with people. With my friends, we Voxer, we FaceTime. I eventually, if I'm going to talk to somebody and I'm trying to get together with you, I'm not going to get together. I'm not going to waste my time if I'm not texting you. Or we don't talk on the phone. So you really have to be true to your communication style, so you don't have to be wondering about shit. Because I'm not somebody that likes to waste my time, and neither do you. Let's see, Gemini. I'll answer you, Shishu, in a minute. Let me stay in Angel Eyes energy. I've got to fix fix this. All right. So what are Gemini's feelings and tensions? I do see the Four of Wands in reverse here. So it does seem like the Three of Wands, they definitely like connecting with you. They definitely like going out with you. So keep that in mind. The Three of Wands is good. All right. But they might not be ready to commit so quickly. And you know that you like to know what the hell. All right. So I know that they've said everything to you about wanting things for the future. I would still kind of play the waiting game a little bit with Gemini. Make sure they're being honest with you. The Three of Wands does show me they are excited to hang out with you and get to know you. The Four of Wands in reverse says it's still not moving to that next level just yet. All right. I have the Nine of Swords in reverse. All right. So that's not a bad energy. That says don't stress about this. Don't stress about Gemini. Please, please, angel. Please. We're all with you. All right. I see your fear is the Ten of Swords. The challenge is the Ten of Swords. All right. The challenge position with Gemini is the Ten of Swords. So either you or them are afraid of an ending or betrayal. Don't let your anxiety get the best of you just yet. You're in the Three of Wands energy, which means we're getting together and we're going to date quite a few times. We're just connecting. You're connecting to a Gemini. Geminis are very social. You're not going to pin down a Gemini the first time. Geminis will connect with you several times until they make a decision. They're very social. They know how to say all the right things. They're very communicative, right? But they don't commit fast. They have great intentions, but they might not commit fast. All right. I do have the Seven of Swords here for your position. You don't trust them. You already don't trust them for some reason. So either you really don't trust them and you're wishing again and hoping and putting on those rose-colored glasses, or you can't trust them because you know you can't, or you just have trust issues because everything keeps ending and hurting you. And you don't want that either. So that's what I'm getting for you with Gemini. Let me fix my phone so it doesn't stop, so it stops shutting off. All right. All right, so I'm going to end the readings after Galactic. I do have Taja and I have Galactic, but I want to be able to go out tonight, so I can't stay on any longer than that. So I can't take any more questions after Galactic. All right, so let me finish with Angel Eyes. Next question. All right. Explaining. So Gemini was explaining to you. But here's my thing, Paola. You would make me feel like I have to explain myself because I know how worried you get. Good night, X3. I know how anxious you are. And I know how worried you get. So I would be overly explaining myself to you too. And that's where, if you don't work on your anxiety, this is what you do to other people. I mean well, but I definitely feel like I have to over-explain or understand it because I don't want you to freak out about something. So I can't tell you with Gemini right now because I don't know if Gemini was just being like, holy shit, she's not going to trust me. And so I better over-explain. But that's not a way to start a relationship, to make somebody feel like that. Because that'll wear somebody out. Or my Scorpio self, I don't do that, but my Scorpio self would be like, I don't like that. Why are you over-explaining to me? Did you do something wrong? Are you guilty? But I'm not the type to tend to make somebody feel like I don't let somebody know I have that much anxiety over a situation, even if I do. I learned that a long time ago. I'm not going to get played like that, right? I take things to heart too much, right? So I can't tell you. It's a 50-50 right now with Gemini. I can't tell you because I know you too well. And I know that Gemini might just be feeling anxious because they think you don't trust them. And if you weren't that way, I would be able to say to you, well, when somebody is overly explaining, then they're guilty about something. So we're going to have to play it out and see what happens. All right. Who else is coming towards you for love? She paid for 3 guys, so I got 3. Just give me a second. I'm on our second one. Who's coming for love towards me? Rewind it, Angel Eyes. All right. Who's coming towards you? Let's see. I'll pull a couple cards and see what signs might come through. I've got the 2 of Cups. I've got a Virgo energy. And I have the Nymph of Wands. The 2 of Cups and the Nymph of Wands is in reverse. So, okay, the obstacle is, are you may have somebody around you who's a player. You know that. By now, if you can't see the red flags with everything you've been through, I don't know. It's the Hermit cards here, and it's saying you got to go within and trust your own inner guidance here. All right? You should be able to smell a red flag, see a red flag. I don't care. You should be able to see them all. I'm coming to you for advice when I start dating. All right? You've got the 2 of Cups in reverse showing, are you really attracted to somebody in your life, or are you just trying to make it fit? There is a potential of a relationship with the 2 of Cups, all right? But are you all in? Are you all in? So it's one of those energies. There's a Libra coming around you too. I do have the Justice card. So I do see a commitment coming around for you. I do see somebody who's a player. I do see a Virgo energy, somebody who might be at a distance. And I do see that could be coming in. You might not know a Virgo yet. And I do see a Libra commitment. I see 2 cups here. So I do see a relationship coming in for you. But there could be somebody you're focused on that might be a player. So I don't know. I'm not in your path. I'm not in your shoes. And let's see. Cancer, crickets, brand new widow, Pisces, and Sag got cancer diagnosis. So on a mission to get my man. I'll see if I can get an energy around Cancer. I know you said no Libra or Virgo. That could be who you need to be with. They might bring balance into your life, and Virgo definitely might ground you a little bit. A Virgo will do anything for you, Angel Eyes. A Virgo is the type of relationship where a Virgo will do everything to please you. All right, but they're very, they can get worn out too if it's, if it's not appreciated. Cancer energy. Ace of Cups in reverse. So they're still holding back their love. All right. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're not budging right now. All right. They're just not budging right now. It's like the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they're not ready to give to it. You do have the Ace of Cups here. So, there was feelings there. There was feelings there, but it's like they're not ready to open that door again. All right. Not yet right now. All right. Christina. All right. You're welcome. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Sunday, right? Christina, what are Roy's feelings towards me? I'm a bit confused. Let's see what the cards say. I may get my brother on my membership to do a podcast with me, do an episode about men's views of. He's a Scorpio, so men's views of dating, and I mean he's married, but he definitely, has some good point of views. Two of Pentacles, going back and forth. Eight of Cups, on whether or not they want to walk away or move forward. So they're kind of weighing out. They're not sure. The Nine of Pentacles, they like their freedom. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's very independent. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's very independent. Maybe they've been single for a while, or maybe they're in a, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody in a relationship, guys. I'm sorry if you are. If you're dealing with somebody in a relationship and you're confused, I don't know what, I mean, the confused, there should be no confusion. And I don't know your backstory, but if somebody's in a relationship, that's their answer, and they're not choosing you. Their chemistry is there. If somebody is just you're in a relationship with them and there's no third party, this person here is got a lot going on in their life. It could be money, could be work, could be their independency. They're just very independent. All right. So we are seeing the Two of Pentacles. There could be plans to move on or move forward with you. They're just at a crossroads right now. They're not sure if they're ready to, to give up their single life, or if they, or they just have too much going on in their life and they're ignoring you. They're ignoring you. They're not making you a priority. It doesn't mean they don't have feelings for you. The Eight of Cups shows, hey, I do have feelings for you, but I'm taking care of my pentacles, something like that. So I do see needing to they're trying to make a decision. Those are your cards, and the Eight of Cups. All right. I have the Page of Cups here. So I do see, they do have feelings for you, and they could be opening up communication. It could be about you opening up communication about their real emotions. Ask them. Have you asked them, and have they given you an answer? I often wonder, like, when some people will give you the answer, they show you through their actions. Ask them how they feel about you, and what do they say? People, even if I hold back, I could hold back. I might not tell somebody I love them, but if I love them, I'm doing everything for them. My actions show. You'll know it somehow. But that's what I've got. They've got feelings, but they don't know whether they want to move on, or if they have to, or they want to be single. All right. Let's see. Payment. What can Spirit tell me about the gentleman who's coming towards me from the medical field? Any potentials, characters? Okay, let's see. Hi, SCH mobile devices. All right, Spirit of Swords. So that's like the Princess of Swords. So they're definitely interested. They're trying to get to know you, or they might look at your social media. Maybe they're gathering information. Maybe they're studying you. Maybe they're kind of trying to figure out what to say to you, or just get to know you. The Princess of Swords, Page of Swords energy is just, studying you, trying to understand, get to know you. All right, I see the Six of Swords. I see the Queen of Cups. And I see the Witch energy, which is the Magician. Anything's possible at this moment. I see somebody who's highly skilled. Whoever's coming towards you, the Magician is, the do-all. They have all the tools. They have all the tricks of the trade. A very, very handyman, handy woman. Well, you said gentleman. So a handyman, somebody who has the tricks for everything, somebody who's very crafty, very good with their hands. They can make anything. They're very good with their words. They're very focused. They're very skilled, whoever this person is. Queen of Cups, they're very nurturing. They're very loving. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be a Gemini. They could be somebody who travels a lot for work as well too. They could be moving on from a situation in their life. There's been some confusion or chaos or drama, or there could have been something they were struggling with. The Six of Swords, it could be travel and journey. They could be going somewhere, or they travel for, like I said, for work, or they like to travel. That's who's coming towards you. The Six of Swords can show somebody moving towards you. I have this Page of Swords. So I do see communication. I do see getting to know you, or trying to get to know you, or maybe communication will start happening between the two of you and trying to get to know one another. All right. So the Queen of Cups is a very loving, nurturing energy, very intuitive, very creative, and very artsy, very romantic. They can also be, with the Magician and the Queen of Cups, they can be very intuitive, but they can also be very introverted at times too, where they can, they'll focus, they will pull back, and they won't let you know what they're thinking or what's going on until they know exactly what they want to say. So they'll hold back a little bit, and they'll study you. So they'll study how you make them feel, and and the words you say. So just keep that in mind when you're around somebody like this with water and air. It's somebody who's very auditory, but also a feeler. So they'll pay attention to how your voice sounds and how whatever you say makes them feel. So everything underlying is feeling and tone. Does that make sense? And that might just be somebody who's coming towards you. Awesome. It could be somebody who loves to collect art too, you know, somebody who just likes museums and things like that. Yeah. So the Princess of Swords could be you studying this person, could be you interested in this person. You know, just because I said it from their perspective, could be your perspective. And if you want this person, the Magician card is saying, use your magic, make it happen. Guidance around romantic love. Let's see what I get. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I am going to send so much love to you, and I hope this works out. I want this to, I know this will work out. I'm so happy for you. All right. Temperance. So you're asking for advice around romantic love. The Temperance card is showing up for you. The Temperance card is saying, are you balanced? Is everything balanced in your life? Where is your life out of balance? Are you focusing too much on the other person or love and not yourself? Because the Temperance card reminds us that we have to be in balance to some degree. Another relationship will help balance us out. But, you know, we come together and we work together. But if you're out of balance in a severe way or extreme way, then, you know, that could be what's taken so long. But I also get the Temperance card saying you have to let things unfold naturally. All right. You know, divine timing. The universe is bringing you together with a divine partner. It can talk about a partnership restoring itself, but it requires patience. All right. I have the Warrior of Wands. Could be saying slow down, or something has slowed down, Or I don't know, the Warrior in Wands can be you're dealing with players, or, you know, stop playing around with people that you know are going nowhere. But it also could say slow down and smell the roses and just be a little bit more patient. Maybe you want things to go quicker than they are. I have Four of Wands. I do see you're reaching some sort of milestone. The Temperance card and the Four of Wands can say, just let things unfold naturally. Don't try to rush things. And you're going to see that things are unfolding. You're reaching some sort of milestone. That's a reunion, a commitment, the next step in a relationship. And I have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is showing me that you are in this lack mentality. You feel like the world's working against you, or you feel rejected, or you're insecure about something. And so maybe you want something to move faster than it is, or something's making you feel insecure. The universe is saying the reunion's around the corner, the milestone's here, but you've got to let things unfold naturally. I don't know, you could have a fire sign. You have all fire except the Five of Pentacles, Aries, Leo, Sag, coming towards you. You're welcome, Payman. Don't hope there's attraction. Know there's attraction. Know that they're super attracted to you. All right. Shell Bell, thank you again for that. All right, I have Taja and then Galactic, and I think that I am done. All right. I'm a Libra. He's a Pisces. Is he coming back home for the holidays? He said he was coming home for good. Is that a lie? All right, let me see what cards I get for you, Taja. So all I can do is pull cards on this. So he's a Pisces. Is he coming back home for the holidays? He said he was. Is that a lie? Let's see. All right. All right. Spirit of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. I've got the Two of Swords. I've got the Nymph of Pentacles in reverse, the Challenge. Oh, and I got the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's showing me that they're being dishonest to you. All right. The thing that's confusing me is the Two of Swords. It's still a 50-50. But it's like you can't trust them. So even the cards are showing me that you can't trust them. Like they've said this before. The Two of Swords is showing me they're still trying to decide. They're not 100% sure. So they might be saying they are to you and they're not sure. There's a 50% chance that they might be lying to you and they might not be coming home for Christmas. I have Reclamation. I have the Devil card. Reclaim your power here. I love that word reclamation. I never use that, right? I don't even know if that's what it means. I'm not a word person. Talk a lot. Addiction could get in the way. Lying. They could be lying to you. All right. But you have the Two of Swords, so it's uncertain. They do this to you all the time. But the cards are showing me at least that they're lying to you. Now, could they show up? Maybe last minute. I don't know. I don't want to say no to you because I'll never be a no person. I have no place to tell you no. I'm an intuitive card reader. The cards come through. If something resonates for you and you know it's true already, then that's your answer. A card can't tell you the truth. It can tell you what you already know. It can predict and show possibilities. I can take one more from TB. She always comes to me. But I have to be done after TB because I got to leave. So I just want you to know that. That's what's coming through for you, Taja. And so I really do want you to understand tarot and know that it's never set in stone. Anything can change. Your person is showing up as somebody who's changes their mind daily. All right, we have galactic, and then I'll do TB, and then I am done. So just let me know. All right. All right, galactic, an update, please, but with the same person. Hi, galactic. I just love, like, I love your picture. You know I always have. It's like I picture you with wearing some pixie wings or something on your back. You know I love to dress up. I didn't this holiday, but... All right, you got Temperance card. So, what's brewing? I feel like a witch with all this manifesting. It's so much fun. Yeah, you and Angel Eyes. You guys really, you know, Galactic, if you decide one month when I do the webinar, I want you to come over. You guys could share so much. You guys are just doing so awesome when it comes to, you don't give up. You friggin' don't give up. And so I know you're going to get it. That's why I am always here to invest and do everything I can. Because I'm the same way. That's how I know. It's just I've come to, I might be just always a step ahead. I don't know, because I've been doing it so long, and I finally just said, fuck it, I'm gonna trust the universe. The Temperance card is saying that it's unfolding for you. So something is changing. You are restoring balance. The Temperance card is showing me that you're bringing something back into balance, whether that's with you, your emotions, your mind, you're in tune. Do your friggin' guided meditations every day. All right. Affirmation, self-concept is pure gold for the soul and mind. Yes. Do guided meditations, do whatever it takes. You are bringing something back into balance. And as you're restoring balance, your partnership's restoring balance. All right. I have the 5 of Wands. There's still some competition there. There's still some drama. But since we've started Sagittarius season, for some reason, my 5 of Wands for me is not so much about conflict. It's about not giving up. It's about fighting for this. Just like I said, you're fighting for this. All right. And I've got, look at this, the 6 of Cups. So you are definitely either on his mind, and the more you're doing your work, you're on their mind. So reconciliation is around the corner. And I have the universe. You have the world card. You have the universe card. It has your back. The world. A major accomplishment for you. Stay on this track. And I'm thinking in the next couple weeks, like not this Sunday because I'm here, but Joja and I were talking about it, doing something, and maybe the next Sunday or the Sunday after, but we were in the holidays. So it might be better for me to start it in January. The first Sunday of January, I would be doing the membership live where we all, I'm going to have to see how many people. I think I can have up to 100 people with StreamYards on my webinar. So that's your cards, Galactic. Shell Bell's still here. I didn't know you were here. I was going to give you another shout out because I had your super sticker pinned. Yes. All right, TB, did you come through? I didn't see anything. I don't know if she heard me. I didn't see anything come through for TB. If not, I am done for the day. I don't see anything. I mean, I trust you. I mean, I've done this before, and people, there have been people that do that to me, and so I will. I see you. I mean, honestly, I would have done it, but I've done that. I've had people that have been followers of mine send it, and then they didn't, and then they never come back. I got you. So, what's your question? Let me see. Did you type it in? Current update and feelings for me. I got you. Have fun. Thank you, Angel Eyes. Everybody collectively, can you send Angel Eyes some amazing energy and the strength to manifest and the strength to have patience and trust, and also that everything's going to work out for her exactly the way it's meant to, and she will get her ultimate desire. We are sending you all the vibes we can. All right? You're going to win. All right, TB. All right, I texted him just what's up, and he thinks because I didn't text him that Saturday, I was with somebody else. All right. So he's either insecure or jealous. And do you mind if I give you my own personal advice before I even start? I'm just gonna anyways. You know what I'd say to him? I wasn't. Can we get over this shit? I want you. All right? And be firm in your thinking with them. Stop playing games with me. Stop playing games with me. I told you I wasn't with somebody else. I'm not with somebody else. What do you want me to do? Give you my foot? Cut my arm off for you? Prove it to you? I don't know. Unless, of course, you were with somebody else. But I won't say anything. It does seem like they're a little insecure. And they could be testing you because you see, you're very adorable. I can only see a little bit of your face. I mean, if that's you, you are a hot mama. Right? So they might be thinking you're playing them. You know? No, I was working. So let's see, because that just sounds like immaturity. It sounds like you're dealing with somebody who's immature. Being immature. Seeing how much they can make you beg and be like, no, I wasn't. I really was with you. I really was working. I was really thinking about you. And then just play. Don't play it. The 9 of Cups. You have the 9 of Cups here. This person's either emotionally immature and they're playing games with you because they probably think you are getting more attention. You're probably dealing with somebody who you're probably out of their league. I'm being a mom here. You look really young. I don't know. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're I don't know. But it feels as though maybe you're dealing with somebody who's insecure and probably thinks that, and they want to make you feel insecure so that it's a game, it's a trick. I know, but I don't know. I'm not a psychologist, so I can't give you the exact reason for it, but take your power back. Take your power back. He's fine. You're fine. You're both hot. You both probably have trust issues, and they're probably playing games with you. Or, if they're questioning you constantly, you got to wonder, are they talking to other people? I have the 3 of Swords in reverse, though. So the 3 of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Cups is saying, I see you guys reconciling. I see they desire you. The 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. I hate that word, but it's just the first word because everybody knows that card for being the wish fulfillment, right? Yeah, so what I think is that he's insecure. I think he's playing games. I think he's maybe jealous, possessive, whatever. Not there's no devil here. Let me pull another card. All right, no, the 5 of Cups. They're afraid to get rejected. Thank you, Angel Eyes. Thank you, Angel Eyes. That is what I was trying to say. All right, they want to make you feel insecure and make you feel small so they feel safer. And so they can control the situation. I couldn't say it right. Now, sometimes that can show up as like 5% energy, just watch out for it. And sometimes it can be 100% run from that energy, right? But I'm not getting the 100% run. You have to trust your own position. I am getting the 5 of Cups. I feel like somebody who's just disappointed, afraid to be disappointed. They're somebody here that may be going through separation. They're still healing from separation. And so, and insecurity, the 6 of Wands in reverse. You may get a lot of attention. They're insecure. And it's also, playing games because out of insecurity. So don't play the game. They're into you. The 9 of Cups. Don't play the game. You're 33. You're too old for this shit. All right. So I do feel like the 3 of Swords in reverse shows me you guys reconciling. You guys will get over this. All right. You got this. This is you being more confident. This is somebody who is not confident in themselves and they're trying to dim you a little bit so that it is control. It's a control issue. But I don't want to throw that word out and scare you. It can be immature control shit, but you can put your foot down. It doesn't feel like it's toxic. You know what I'm trying to say. The devil would have came out for me right away. Not the 9 of Cups. All right. Yes, thank you, Shishu. And Shishu, I forgot to answer your question, but now I remember. I have a link down below where you can get your birth chart. We're in my description box, but also you can go to astroseek.com. I don't have that link. I go to Astro Matrix or AstroSeek. I put that link up a long time ago, but that's a free birth calculator online where you can get all your placements. You put your birth date in, your birth time, and you're good to go. Yeah. Yeah, I figured you would have told me. So just put your confident boots back on, tell them to grow up, and if you want to play the game a little bit, play it. Don't let it stress you out. It's just all about being insecure. All right? So I am done, guys. I gotta let you go. I'm going out with my brother and my sister-in-law. We're leaving here soon. I gotta put my little dress on, and I will see you guys Sunday. I will have my I have a set Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces going up tomorrow, and I will see you guys Sunday. Bye, guys. Take care. Have a great weekend.